My beloved child, be still and listen. I am speaking with the weight of eternity and the tenderness of a father. This is not suggestion. This is not hope dressed as possibility. This is decree. I have spoken, and what I have spoken over your life will surely come to pass. No hand can hold it back. No fear can drown it out. No darkness can smother its light. My word runs on rails I laid before time began, and it does not lose speed because a storm appears on the horizon. Hear me, this is going to happen. You have waited, and you have wondered. You have measured the hours by unanswered prayers and the seasons by doors that seemed to close as quickly as they opened. Yet while you thought nothing was moving, I was moving everything. I was fitting pieces you could not see, aligning hearts you did not know, preparing paths you could not imagine. The silence was not absence. It was architecture. The delay was not denial. It was design. I put a holy weight in your bones so that when fulfillment arrives, your frame will hold it without cracking. Sweet child of light, if this message spoke to your soul, embrace it tenderly. Let your love answer, press like as a sign of faith. I know the tears you swallowed and the questions you didn't want to confess. I counted each sigh, and I did not despise your weakness. I use it. I folded every ache into the recipe of your calling. I am the one who turns pressure into clarity and wilderness into wisdom. You asked me to use you. I said yes. But I also promised to form you, because what is coming requires more than enthusiasm. It requires consecration. Do not call the years wasted that made you ready. The furnace did not ruin you. It refined you. The doors that shut did not shame you. They shielded you. The voices that misunderstood you did not diminish you. They delivered you from performing for approval. When I hid you, it was never punishment. It was preservation. I guarded the seed until your roots were deep enough to drink from rivers that don't run dry. Thou hear me. You are standing on the edge of manifestation. The horizon you dreamt about is coming toward you. Breakthrough is not a rumor in the distance. It is the sound of me walking through the garden of your life at the cool of the day. Things that didn't make sense will suddenly fit. Threads that seemed random will braid into a cord that will not snap under pressure. You are not late. You are perfectly on time for my time, which never arrives empty-handed. I have already addressed the obstacles. The schemes formed in secret are dust beneath my feet. The fear that rises like a tide is commanded by the moon of my faithfulness, and it will recede. The mountains that threaten to be immovable are learning to move at my whisper. I do not negotiate with darkness. I extinguish it. No enemy, no fear, no circumstance can stop what I have ordained, because I do not write stories that creation has the authority to cancel. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. Child, remember who you are. Your identity is not a costume you wear on better days. It is a name I wrote on you before the foundations of the world. You are chosen, not because you never stumbled, but because you kept getting up into my arms. You are set apart, not to stand above others, but to stand with me. My promise is braided into your true self. When you agree with who you are in me, you agree with what I have promised over you. Let shame come off you like a cloak that was never yours. Let comparison die. It cannot breathe in the atmosphere of calling. You have asked, why did it take so long? Listen to me. The promise was never waiting on my power. It was waiting on your capacity. I built that capacity quietly, through forgiveness you chose when it felt unfair, through obedience when it seemed unnoticed, through perseverance when applause was absent. I sought every small yes, and I multiplied it. I placed new sight in your eye so you could recognize doors that are actually assignments, not escapes. I steadied your hand so you could carry blessing without dropping character. Do not be intimidated by the size of what is coming. I do not place crowns on unprepared heads, and I do not send you where my presence will not keep you. The resources will flow not because you strive, but because I sent you. Favor will find you where strategy could never reach. I am the God who makes a way through seas and a path in deserts. I am also the God who teaches you to walk without fear on the ground I just made. You will not drown in what I deliver. You will dance upon it. You are worried about opposition. Hear me clearly. Opposition will not evaporate, but it will lose its authority. The accusations will come, but they will have no courtroom to stand in, because I have dismissed the case. The doubts will attempt to narrate your story, but I have already published my word over you. The inner critic will try to resurrect, but I have rendered it mute when you worship. Do not put your ear to the mouth of fear. Put your ear to my heart. Stand firm. Plant your feet where I place them. Lift your head. Keep your oil filled. Protect your peace like a holy flame. Guard your hours. Destiny is a schedule. Remove the language of maybe from your mouth and replace it with he said. Walk the room as if you belong, because you do. Your belonging is paid for by blood and affirmed by assignment. Let gratitude be your gravity. Let joy be your defiance. Let humility be your crown. I have assigned people to your voice and seasons to your steps. Some will find healing simply by standing near the atmosphere you carry. Others will awaken because they hear the tone of freedom in your words. Do not measure impact by visible applause. I often work in the hush. Your influence is deeper than a platform. It is a river under the floorboards of ordinary days. Keep your hands clean and your heart soft. Small obediences are the hinges on which large doors swing. Beloved, I invite you to be part of this journey of truth and light. Your support, through Buy Me a Coffee, helps lift this message to more souls. Every gift is sacred, and your kindness is held dearly. I am also answering prayers you forgot you prayed. I am redeeming time you thought was gone. I am restoring opportunities you assumed were lost forever. Watch for sudden alignments, names resurfacing, invitations appearing, strategies crystallizing in morning light. Pay attention to the quiet nudges. They are blueprints from my spirit. You will look back and say, of course, he was preparing this all along. Do not fear your own weakness. I do not. Bring me the tremble, and I will give you steady. Bring me the question, and I will give you counsel. Bring me the fatigue, and I will give you renewal. We are yoked. I am not merely sending you. I am going with you. When you run out of vocabulary, I will speak. When you run out of strength, I will carry. When you run out of ideas, I will create. Your lack is not a threat to my promise. It is a doorway for my sufficiency. This is going to happen. Not because the conditions look favorable, but because I said so. My word is not a weather report. It is the climate itself. I do not adjust my promise to the storm. I command the storm to serve my promise. Even what rises against you will be repurposed to push you forward. Every no that was faithful to my plan will make the yes unmistakable. Every detour will become testimony. Every scar will carry glory. So prepare your heart. Set your house in order. Clear space on your calendar for fulfillment. Make room in your language for thanksgiving before you see it. So where I tell you, step where I point, speak when I nudge, rest when I whisper enough. Do not hurry the moment, Do not hesitate in the moment. Move at my pace, and you will find yourself exactly where grace is waiting. I am releasing strategy to you in the night hours. Keep a pen near your pillow. I am sending helpers. Receive them without suspicion. I am closing certain doors. Bless them as they shut. I am opening others you did not even knock on. Walk through them with reverence. I am aligning you with people who carry complementary oil. Honor them, and honor what I am doing among you. This is not random. It is orchestration. You will see signs that confirm this word. Peace will settle where panic used to sit. Courage will rise at the memory of what once scared you. Provision will appear in a place you did not expect to look. Conversations will carry the exact phrasing you prayed in secret. And when it happens, do not say what a coincidence. Say, the Lord has done this, and let praise be the headline. To the powers that opposed you, the decree stands. To the doubt within you, the decree stands. To the circumstances around you, the decree stands. I have not changed my mind. I do not rehearse auctions. I release outcomes. I do not try. I fulfill. My word does not grow old. It grows fruit. It does not wander. It runs toward the finish I set. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. Child, you were chosen for this moment. Your name and this promise are tied together by my hand. The calling on you is not a hobby. It is holy. Do not minimize it to make others comfortable. Do not delay it to make fear quiet. Do not outsource it to those who look more qualified. I qualified you by being with you. That is your unstoppable advantage. Lift your eyes. Breathe me in. Gather your faith like a cloak around your shoulders. Stand at the edge without flinching. The ground beneath you is firm because I laid it. The wind behind you is strong because I sent it. The future before you is bright because I inhabit it. You have nothing to prove and everything to steward. Now, I speak over you again so there is no confusion, no loophole, no shadow of a doubt. This is going to happen. The promise I planted will sprout. The word I released will land. The door I open will stay open. The favor I declared will surround you like a shield. The harvest I promised will be gathered with joy and tears and laughter that sounds like freedom. Let your heart agree. Let your mouth align. Let your steps testify. Do not wait for perfect conditions. I am your condition. Do not ask the storm for permission. Ask me for direction. Do not fear the weight of fulfillment. I will shoulder it with you. We will walk this out together, and every step will unveil more of what I have prepared. I am already moving. Angels have their assignments. The oil is being poured. The pages are turning. The timing is ripening. The gates are lifting. The valley is rising to meet your feet, and the mountain is bowing to make a road. When you look back, you will find that goodness and mercy were not lagging behind. They were building the path beneath you. Rest now, even as you ready yourself. Worship as you were. Smile at the days ahead, not because they are light, but because I am light within them. Teach your thoughts to bless what I am doing. Let hope become your habit. Let faith become your reflex. Let love be your language as fulfillment arrives. And when it does, do not forget. You did not make this happen. I did. Your partnership mattered. Oh, it mattered. But I am the author and the finisher. Give me the first praise and the last word. Keep your hands open so I can fill them and free them again. Live generous. Stay low. Stay near. Stay ready. This is my climactic affirmation over you. My word is final, unchangeable, and already in motion. What I spoke is advancing even now. Prepare your heart, prepare your hands, prepare your house, because it is going to happen now. Beloved child, draw near to my heart and rest in the shelter of my love. Enter the circle of my word where grace abounds and hope is alive. Click join and walk with me forever. My dear child, you who have arrived in search of words that elevate the spirit, you are in the right place. This is destiny. This is a celestial meeting. You arrived in search of something profound. Maybe it's illumination, maybe it's power, or maybe it's merely a gentle affirmation of the dreams your heart has bravely nurtured. I am the echo, and my voice shall resonate eternally. I am your guiding force and your deliverance, your unwavering support in moments of distress. Fear not. Stand firm against the tempest and embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. You are on a path, guided by purpose. You shall always be remembered. This is the moment when you come to realize that I, the Supreme Being, am communicating directly with your very essence. You anticipated a divine message. Behold, it has arrived. I have arrived. I am embarking on a journey of relocation. I am shaping destiny itself. Your fear is already cradled with unwavering certainty in my grasp. All that exists falls under my gaze. No detail is insignificant, no challenge too intricate. You believed you were merely perusing another note. Yet, this transcends mere words. This is the manifestation of a vow, a creation of mine from ages past. A vow to stand by your side eternally, to battle for your essence, to complete the journey I initiated within you. Indeed, my dear, I have initiated a remarkable endeavor within you, and I shall see it through to its glorious conclusion. Even now, I am shaping the currents of your existence, forging a way through the void you believed existed. You have contemplated the possibilities of transformation. You may have been lured into believing that your moment has slipped away, that the doors that have shut are forever sealed. But listen to my words. I am the force that unlocks, and no mortal can close. I am the creator of paths through the barren lands and the bringer of streams in the arid places. Now is the moment to raise your gaze. Embrace this truth within your essence. My resolve regarding you remains unaltered. What I have declared shall surely manifest. Every word I have spoken throughout your existence resonates with power, advancing toward its destined realization. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. Behold, as I awaken your intrigue, do you sense it? That divine nudge within you that whispers of greater possibilities. Indeed, there exists. The entirety of the vision remains beyond your grasp. I have been orchestrating efforts in ways beyond your comprehension. I have shifted souls, altered fates, and bent the very fabric of time for your benefit. Though you may lack complete knowledge, you find yourself poised at the brink of enlightenment. What is about to unfold will not merely alter your existence. It will ignite the very essence of your purpose. Are you prepared to behold the vision that I possess? Because I perceive the extraordinary within you. I perceive greatness wrapped in modesty. I behold power adorned in marks of resilience. I behold a champion emerging from the embers. Allow me to illuminate the significance of this matter. You must heed my words. To disregard them would be unwise. The stakes are elevated beyond your imagination. This transcends mere comfort. It pertains to your divine purpose. It transcends mere tranquility. Your purpose is paramount. If you turn away now, you hinder the greatness I am striving to cultivate within you. To remain shackled by fear is to reject the universe and the divine essence I have bestowed upon you. What consequences await if this is overlooked? You shall not wander aimlessly for eternity, yet the territory destined for your triumph shall slip from your grasp in this moment. There are souls bound to your will. There are divine rewards awaiting you when you embrace trust. Do you sense the intensity in my tone? It is due to my perception of your proximity. Allow me to unveil what sets this apart. You have encountered countless voices, absorbed numerous messages, and pursued various teachings, yet what I present transcends mere formulas or temporary sparks of inspiration. This transcends mere motivational phrases. It is a celestial plan. I am providing enduring solutions. I bestow everlasting metamorphosis. What distinguishes my voice is this: I make no vows without delivering. I do not summon without preparation. I do not proclaim without fulfilling. My approach is to elevate your spirit without leaving you wanting. I arrive to infuse vitality into your very essence, to ignite passion within your soul, to illuminate the shadowy passages of your thoughts. This is profound motivation. This is divine empowerment. Pay attention, for the words I speak carry great weight. Embrace the moment. I have not yet completed my words. This is merely the dawn of what is to come. And as we proceed, I shall bestow insight upon insight. Your essence shall rise anew. Your hope shall be reborn. Your strength will rise anew, illuminating the darkness with the brilliance of a new day. You possess immense strength. You hold great importance. You are ahead of the game. You stand precisely in the place I desire you to be. Awakened, poised, attentive. Allow your heart to embrace a gentle warmth. Allow your belief to soar to new heights. Your anticipation has been palpable, yet I too have awaited your faith, your willingness to yield, to immerse yourself in the essence of my being and allow me to guide you into realms beyond your imagination. Your reasoning had been held onto for an eternity. Now hold fast to my vows. You have relied upon your own wisdom. Now rest upon my eternal embrace. Indeed, you have arrived at the perfect destination. Indeed, the moment is impeccable. Indeed, the celestial realms are unveiled. Beloved, I have gifted you the riches of my love. Bestow them upon 3 weary souls, and my peace will breathe life into them. I come to elevate you, to stir the slumbering essence within, to set ablaze the flickering spirit. And if you choose to accompany me through every word that follows, I shall accomplish what no mortal has ever achieved. I shall renew, reconstruct, and elevate you towards the fate I envisioned for you long before your existence began. Do you sense that powerful surge within your heart? At weight, not of burden, but of celestial insight. That is my essence stirring what lay dormant. You believe the weight was rejection, yet I was safeguarding you, equipping you, shaping you into a vessel capable of holding the entirety of my magnificence. As you witness the relentless march of time, a sense of loss envelops you, as if the moments have slipped through your fingers. Yet, I am not bound by your time. I labor in the realm of timelessness, where nothing is ever delayed. All remains intact. All is transformed into purpose. Your struggles, your quiet moments, and your inquiries have all been woven into the fabric of your being, preparing you for the greatness that lies ahead. You cannot fathom the countless moments I have supported you in your times of peril. You remain unaware of the countless times I breathed tranquility into your spirit as the tumultuous world surged around you. I have always been by your side, unwavering and constant. I stood sentinel over your heart, even in your moments of unawareness. The weight you bore in silence, I bore alongside you. The solitude you concealed within, I cradled with reverence. Each drop of sorrow was captured. Each supplication resonated through the cosmos. Even in moments of frailty, your essence resonated with power. And I responded, I am not an unreachable deity. I exist in every breath, in every heartbeat, in every desire, and now I declare, raise your gaze. Behold the actions I am about to undertake. Because you are transcending the ordinary passage of time. You are stepping into a realm of unparalleled speed and power. I am accelerating what you believed would span an eternity. I am merging realities. I am reclaiming what was taken and mending what was shattered. What appeared to be devastation was, in truth, the genesis of creation. What appeared to be a conclusion was merely the dawn of something new. You stand tall, far from the depths. You stand at the base, while I forge it with strength, unwavering and everlasting. Each experience has enriched my essence. Each trial has bestowed upon me greater fortitude. Each tempest brings forth a new understanding. Yet, there remain those in your midst who question. Allow them to proceed. Do not allow their skepticism to define the horizon of your destiny. Do not allow their derision to shape your thoughts. You stand apart from the rest. You stand unique, selected, empowered, enveloped. They shall inquire about the manner and reason of my favor upon you, yet comprehension will elude them. Allow it to be. Their bewilderment is not your weight to carry. Direct your attention solely upon me. Concentrate on the ways I nurture you, the provisions I offer, and the endless grace I extend to you. Concentrate on the way my grace envelops you before dawn breaks, and how my devotion watches over your every move. I have arrived to bestow upon you immense power, not merely for existence but for victory. Do you recall the vows I uttered? Do you remember the revelations I bestowed upon you in the stillness of time? The visions that clung fiercely? Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. I hold them in my memory, unyielding and eternal. They are inscribed among the stars. They are etched within the depths of my soul. I am rousing them once more. The uncertainties that shroud your thoughts, I am dispelling them. The dread that holds sway over your choices, I am shattering it. The shadows of doubt that dare to murmur the end, I am vanquishing with unwavering truth. This is merely the beginning of your journey. This is your ascendance. When challenges arise, they shall no longer appear as failures. They shall rise as monuments to my magnificence. I shall harness the very weapons your adversary wielded against you, transforming them into the fire that ignites your metamorphosis. You shall rise unscathed. You shall be transformed into something extraordinary. You shall stand unwavering. You shall be empowered. I have sown a timeless essence within you, something impervious to flames and unyielding against the tides. You are unbreakable. You are never forsaken. You are my creation of divine perfection, still unfolding, yet magnificent already. Raise your gaze. Embrace your journey with pride. While others perceive defeat, I recognize the path to greatness. While others perceive setbacks, I recognize the artistry in the unfolding process. I shall arrive in your hour of vulnerability and envelop you in my power. Even in moments of despair, I am elevating you beyond your struggles. The adversary sought to shatter your unwavering belief, yet I am rekindling your bravery. He sought to entomb you in dread, yet I am reviving you in belief. Countless years lie before you. Countless journeys await, endless tales to craft, numerous triumphs to embrace. Your destiny is a canvas, unbound by the strokes of yesterday. It is a glorious reclamation of it. I shall transform your setbacks into the very essence of meaning. You shall ascend, and multitudes shall ascend alongside you. One day, you shall gaze upon the past and behold the radiant smiles of those who express their gratitude for your unwavering spirit, for your steadfastness, for illuminating the path even when you were on the brink of collapse. And in that moment, I shall bestow upon you a crown, not of mere mortal honors, but of the divine reward for unwavering loyalty. My magnificence shall be upon you. My joy shall overflow within you. My reward shall surpass you, for you dared to trust even in the depths of pain. For you had faith in the shadows, for your unwavering presence when others chose to depart. I bestow honor upon loyalty, not renown. I exalt perseverance, not flawlessness. And you, my cherished one, are destined to embrace what only I can bestow upon you. Continue your journey, nurture your dreams, pursue your desires. Prepare to witness wonders beyond your wildest dreams. Within your abode, among your kin, and deep within your soul, I shall bestow illumination, restoration, and tranquility. There is no need to pursue blessings. They shall seek you out. Should you heed my call and remain near to my essence, my aura shall envelop you. Let my insight illuminate your path. What I bestow shall endure forever. It shall endure eternally. It shall remain unbroken, and it shall remain untouched. Your soul craves a profound connection. Behold, it has arrived. This is the undeniable truth. It is divine. This is not mere clamor. That is an unwavering vow. You are entering a realm of divine significance. Embrace it. Have faith in it. Welcome it with open arms. And behold, as all transforms before your eyes. Now, allow me to address your essence directly. The essence of your being, bearing the burden of time, resonating with the shadows of unmet expectations, and the unvoiced sorrows that remain unheard by others. You have pondered, is it truly possible for me to continue? And I respond, indeed, it is, but not by your own power and my strength. I never intended for you to bear this burden alone. I was taken aback by your understanding of the path ahead. That was never yours to carry. I am the guiding force, the one who elevates, illuminating the way when darkness obscures the journey. When you falter, I am the unwavering support that lifts you up. When you stumble, I am the one who lifts you up with compassion, not judgment. I do not assign blame. I stretch forth my arms, and I do so once more. And now, allow me to calm your spirit. Allow me to dispel the haze of uncertainty and usher in a realm of understanding. Allow me to dispel the fatigue that clings to your very essence and infuse your soul with vibrant energy. You have borne the weight of others' judgments, the burden of unattainable aspirations, and the scars of unhealed pain. Today, surrender them all. You are not diminished by the weight of your emotions. You are of this world, while I, your origin, transcend it. Allow me to bear the weight of what you cannot hold. Allow me to take charge of what eludes your grasp. You have exerted great effort to satisfy those in your presence, have not you? You have shouldered weights that were never intended for your strength, acted solely to evade disapproval, uttered my path driven by trepidation instead of conviction. But I did not summon you to be shaped by the whims of the masses. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. I summon you to be molded by my essence. Your identity is not shaped by the opinions of others. What I proclaim stands unchallenged. I am the one who understands your ultimate value, and you, my beloved, are beyond compare to me. Not due to your actions, but because of your essence, you belong to me. No force exists that can divide you from my love. All is perfect, all is pure, all is triumphant, all is close, everything. You are always within reach of redemption. Regardless of the chill in your heart, with the void in your prayers, I embrace your return with unwavering openness. The portal remains ajar. My arms remain outstretched. My heart continues to pulse with deep affection for you. Come back to me, and you shall discover not disgrace but renewal, not vengeance but compassion, not dismissal but acceptance. Release the burdens of guilt that seek to shape your essence. You transcend the events that have shaped you. Your actions do not define your essence. You exist as I declare you to be. Second, saved and cherished. I am transforming your existence from the core to the surface. This is profound work. I am unearthing profound healing for the wounds you have concealed for ages, restoring the fragments of your being that were never entirely complete. I am rejuvenating your essence. You have pursued countless desires, believing they would grant you tranquility, achievement, connection, and acclaim, yet none have quenched your profound yearning. Your essence yearns for my presence, and when you seek my presence, I bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends all worldly offerings. I bestow upon you that which endures eternally. I bestow upon you that which endures. What lies ahead demands an extraordinary level of fortitude. Fear not. I am already readying you. I am elevating your essence, amplifying your potential, and preparing your hands for the challenges that lie before you. You shall not merely endure. You shall flourish beyond measure. You shall rise above the onslaught. You shall triumph with adoration upon your tongue and passion blazing in your gaze. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are a champion, not due to your might, but because of the essence that resides within you. I have proclaimed it. You transcend all challenges. This is the reason I have been addressing your heart with such gentle care. This is the reason I have been awakening your essence in the quietude. I beckon you to step into a profound closeness with me, not solely in times of trouble, but at all times. I desire to be the first spark in your dawn, the final murmur in your twilight, your unwavering presence by my side, guiding me through each moment. You were designed for profound connection, transcending mere rituals, embracing true relationship. And in my presence, you shall discover all that your heart desires. Serenity, bliss, insight, essence, purpose. Fix your gaze straight ahead. Stay focused on your own path, undeterred by the actions or successes of others. Embrace your unique journey, your distinct pursuit, your true purpose. What I am doing within you is unique and divine. Have faith in me. Embrace the journey. Even in moments of sluggishness, even amidst the sting of discomfort, it is precisely during these times that true brilliance is forged in the flames. The diamond emerges from the depths of immense pressure. What I am creating within you will radiate with my magnificence. Inhale deeply, cherished one. Unleash the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. You are protected in this realm. You are embraced. And above all, you are cherished. This moment is sacred as you grant me entry once more, and I shall bestow my reverence upon that. I shall rendezvous with you here and accompany you through each valley, every triumph, and every chapter that reveals itself from this moment onward. Embrace the dawn of a new day without trepidation. I have rang. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. I reside within it and decree that it submits to my desire. You are enveloped, embraced, and infused with potential. Allow that to resonate as your anthem. May that bring you tranquility. Let that be the steadfast foundation for your spirit. I am your guide, and I shall never falter. Allow me to guide you further into the depths of your essence, where concealed truths have awaited their revelation for far too long. There are falsehoods you have accepted about your true essence, injuries you have cloaked in fortitude, and trepidations you have masked with grins. I behold everything, and I hold no shame for you. I gaze unwaveringly. I stand unwavering. I approach you with the intention of mending what lies hidden within, the unseen truth that eludes all others. You have borne this burden with strength, yet it was never my wish for you to shoulder it in solitude. You have mastered the art of survival, but now I shall guide you towards a life of true freedom and boundless abundance. Allow me to unveil clarity in the shadows where uncertainty has lingered for ages. You stand at the forefront. You remain in the game. You are seen, and your presence is undeniable. You remain in our thoughts, eternally cherished. Every path you have traversed has been observed by my gaze and refined by my grace. I have shielded you not just from harm, but also from distractions that could lead you away from your true purpose. You inquired about the reason the door was shut. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. I closed it for your safety. You inquired about the reasons behind their departure. I have taken them away to safeguard your true calling. You inquired about the reason for the delay in the response. I required a moment to fortify the base before I set the vow upon it. Understand this, my concern lies deeper than mere velocity. It is your essence that captivates my attention. Your evolution holds greater significance to me than the schedule you follow. I shall not permit you to construct something hastily that cannot endure the tempest. That is the reason I have chosen to invest my time in you. For I desire your existence to endure, for your legacy to resonate through the ages, for your impact to be abundant with purity and affection. I am readying you for greatness, not mere recognition. Though the journey may bring discomfort, it is essential. What I take away, I elevate with something greater. What I choose to remove, I do so to yield greater abundance. You have sensed the void of human validation. It dissipates swiftly, igniting an insatiable desire for what remains just out of reach. Yet my approval, it overflows. It fulfills the deepest desires. It is everlasting. When you move in my grace, there is no need to sway others or vie for recognition, or plead for validation. You stride with serene assurance, fully aware that the architect of existence has blessed your journey. And when I open doors, none shall close them. When I bestow my favor upon you, no mortal can bring you down. When I raise you up, no scheme against you can prevail. Now, I address the essence within you that still doubts its value. Pay heed with utmost attention. Your worth is not defined by your actions, but by the greatness I have bestowed upon you. You were purchased at a great cost. You are extraordinary. You are invaluable. You embody magnificence. I have infused my essence within you. That alone grants you an unparalleled strength. The very force that brought my son back from the depths resides within you. Do not behave as if you lack strength. Your voice commands respect. Your hands bring restoration. Your steps are guided by intention. Yet this power carries a weight of duty. Do not squander the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Do not hide your talents out of fear. Let not the echoes of rejection stifle your powerful voice. I require your presence in full force. Your presence is essential. Rise and stride forth as the esteemed envy you are destined to become. This realm yearns for light, and I have chosen you to bear it forth. Your narrative holds immense significance. Your existence holds great importance. Your testimony will free others from their shackles of suffering. Your voice is essential to them. Your journey is essential to them. They must witness the embodiment of belief as it strides through the flames and emerges transformed. Do not falter. Do not allow doubt to steal your fate. There is no need to possess all the answers at once. I shall. Simply obey. Simply have faith. Simply submit. You shall understand the truth of my words when I declare my intentions to elevate you, not to bring you down, intentions to bestow upon you hope and a promising destiny. This is not mere repetition. It is a sacred promise. I uphold my commitments with unwavering strength. The words I have declared over your existence are already set into action. Though it may not be visible to you at this moment, it is on its way. Even in the absence of sensation, the forces are at play. The celestial realm resonates with a symphony of voices. It is vibrant and full of life. Even now, I am sending forth divine beings to encircle you, to protect your path, to engage in conflicts you were unaware of. My existence is undeniable. It is a formidable barrier. My voice resonates with power. It resides nearer than your very breath. My hands are free to act. They are performing wonders in the shadows. Each day I have been crafting extraordinary moments, holy encounters, and transcendent appointments. Every moment in your existence hath been meticulously orchestrated. I am the supreme force of purpose. Embrace this moment of enlightenment fully. Answer. Embrace the moment. Release your arrogance and embrace my essence. Release the falsehoods and embrace my reality. Release the weight of resentment and embrace the path to restoration. Allow me to perform the unique tasks that are solely within my power. Allow me to restore what has been shattered. Allow me to nourish the barren lands. Allow me to bring forth what appears to be lifeless. My precious one, if these words warmed your spirit, hold them close. Let your heart shine. Bless this message with your love by pressing like. I am the supreme force of renewal, and you find yourself at the very heart of it in this moment. Indeed, even amidst your trials, this moment is divine, revered. Infinity embraces the moment, transforming your existence forever. A transformation is unfolding within you. It lacks true feeling. It is a divine blessing. That is not the essence of adrenaline. It is rising. That is destiny at play. It beckons. Embrace it fully. Embrace it fully. Allow me to elevate you from mere existence to your true purpose. Allow me to anoint you with the essence of bliss, casting aside sorrow. Allow me to adorn you with robes of exaltation in place of a burdened heart. You are not beyond the reach of restoration. You are cherished in ways that transcend understanding. Allow your heart to attune itself, for what I am revealing now transcends the depths of your wildest dreams. My child, I am summoning you to embrace a transformation beyond mere healing. I summon you to embrace your entirety. You have summoned me to restore the fragments of your existence, to heal the wounds that have marred your journey, to elevate what has been cast down. Indeed, I am undertaking that task, yet I am achieving greater things. I am bringing forth the complete essence of your being. I am igniting the primal blueprint, the destiny inscribed within your essence long before your first inhale. I am unveiling the depths of sorrow and heartache, allowing you to perceive with renewed clarity, not merely your essence, but the reflection of my being within you. Cease the charade. The time for authenticity has arrived. There is no need to conceal yourself behind power. That is merely existence veiled in illusion. You shall find solace in my presence. I embrace your brokenness with reverence. I welcome it, for I am aware of the magnificence I can create from it. Others beheld the fractures in your existence and chose to turn their backs. I behold those familiar fissures and infuse them with my essence, my passion, my radiance. The hidden corners you sought to obscure shall become the realms where my brilliance radiates most fiercely. Your past shall no longer dictate your essence. Instead, you shall be shaped by my unwavering vow. Behold, my vow stands unwavering. What was intended for darkness, I shall transform into light. Behold, my realm is that of redemption. I transform the overlooked into something extraordinary. I transform the broken into a source of power. I do not erase your past. I elevate it to new heights. I do not overlook your scars. I elevate my essence through them. For within each wound lies a tale of triumph. In every challenge a testament to resilience. In each tear lies a river, nurturing the seeds of tomorrow's bountiful harvests. Your suffering shall not be in vain. I shall transform it into a grand platform. I shall transform your grief into joyous celebration, your sadness into uplifting melodies, your challenges into powerful stories. Allow me to enlighten you. Dismiss the falsehood that claims you are ever too late, too imperfect, or too damaged. Those dissections do not belong to me. I speak with confidence and pride. I inspire without invoking shame. I guide with compassion. I lead with divine elegance. I wield the power of truth. If you have strayed, come back. If you find yourself shivering, draw near. If weariness has taken hold, find solace in my embrace. If despair has clouded your spirit, allow me to reignite your flame. I am the divine source that transforms ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and weariness into strength. I am an endless well of compassion. My arms remain wide, awaiting your presence. And there exists a grander narrative to your tale, infinitely more profound. You have merely glimpsed the beginning. I am embarking on a new chapter of my journey. Do not shut the pages simply because one chapter proved challenging. Do not assess your path by merely one chapter. You are in the process of transformation. You continue to ascend. You are being shaped by the master craftsman who possesses unparalleled skill and vision. The weight upon you is sculpting something of immeasurable worth. The blaze you traverse is purifying the treasure that resides in your essence. I am readying you for a reality beyond your wildest aspirations. You have sought divine intervention for extraordinary wonders. Oh, ready yourself to welcome them. Not merely through healing or provision, but in the wondrous gift of clarity, the sublime essence of peace, the extraordinary restoration of relationships, and the revival of purpose. I embody the essence of abundance, transcending the limitations of scarcity. I shall bestow upon you my favor abundantly. I shall inundate your existence with blessings, not for the sake of pride, but to illuminate the path for those still ensnared in shadows. Your metamorphosis shall stand as a testament. Your restoration shall echo through the ages. As I elevate you, remember your origins. Allow your empathy to expand profoundly. Maintain your unwavering humility. Do not wield your gifts to belittle others. Instead, use them to elevate those around you. You are receiving blessings not merely for yourself, but for the multitude I will touch through your existence. You are my chosen one, my tool, my representative. You stride with intention. Your existence is a divine mission. Each move you make is enveloped in my wisdom. Every utterance you make carries the weight of my command when you align with my purpose. Therefore seek not just for possessions but for harmony. Not merely for comfort but for enlightenment. I desire for you to experience a profound joy that transcends mere happiness. I desire for you to embody divinity. I desire for you to thrive beyond mere existence. I desire for you to flourish in authenticity, and truth demands a yielding of the self. Release the illusions of necessity. Release the constraints of your envisioned schedule. Release the reins of the outcomes you sought to command. My path reigns supreme. My plan is supreme. My timing is impeccable. And when you let go, I too shall let go. When you place your faith, I can elevate. You have lingered in the depths of anticipation for far too long. Release your breath, cherished one. Allow my tranquility to envelop you. Allow my voice to be your steadfast guide. Allow my essence to awaken your spirit. A new day is upon us, and I urge you to step into it with unwavering confidence, embracing joy rather than dwelling on regret, and holding on to hope instead of succumbing to fear. I have inscribed a masterpiece into your destiny. I have orchestrated celestial encounters, sacred unions, and miraculous advancements, yet they unfold along the journey of devotion. Remain by my side, and you shall witness the wonders I have crafted. This is merely a chapter in your epic tale. It is the emergence of something entirely unprecedented. The ambience is transforming. The celestial gates have been flung wide. The earth below is sacred. Continue your ascent without hesitation. You tread upon a sacred vow. You are embarking on a journey towards a fate that surpasses your wildest dreams, and I am by your side every step of the way. Embrace this moment and inhale the divine essence of the sacred ambience I have enveloped you in. Indeed, halt. Allow your spirit to find tranquility. You have hastened. You have engaged in the art of wrestling. You have contemplated with great wisdom. But now I summon you to find your peace. You had approached me in your time of need, and I have responded not with fury, but with my very being. Your perfection is unnecessary for me. I command your submission. In the quiet, my voice will resonate with greater clarity. In the stillness, my presence will envelop you. In that serene moment, I am reconstructing what disorder sought to dismantle. Allow me to reveal the truths that the adversary sought to keep hidden from you. You are invincible within me, not due to the simplicity of existence or the absence of flaws, but because my essence resides within you. He grants you the strength to ascend whenever life seeks to hold you back. Every challenge you have faced is transforming into a foundation for a magnificent resurgence. The power I am instilling within you transcends your own needs. It shall endure through the ages. Your struggle transcends the personal. It embodies a greater purpose. You are forging a path for those who follow, for your offspring, for the collective you cherish, for every spirit destined to be part of your legacy. And indeed, I have chosen individuals for your journey. A few of them have crossed your path before. Some remain in anticipation of your ascension, eager to witness the boundless potential that emerges when one places unwavering faith in me. That is the reason the flames have burned with such intensity. The weight of the pressure has been truly immense, because what I am doing within you transcends the ordinary. It is extraordinary. You are being transformed into something magnificent. You are receiving divine favor. You are not merely restored. You are destined for greatness. This is the moment to rise and embrace your full potential. This is the moment to radiate brilliance, not by your own brilliance, but by the divine glow emanating from within you. Let us delve further into the depths now. Behold your surroundings. What vision do you behold? Let down, postpone, vanquish. Yea, once more. I encompass everything. Even the chaos bears my mark. Even the loss conceals my true destiny. Every trial you have faced shall bear fruit. I am reclaiming every fragment. The treachery shall serve as the catalyst for my awakening of wisdom. The delay shall be my crucible for cultivating patience. The rejection shall serve as the foundation for your essence within me, transcending the limitations of mere mortals. I transform each tear into victory, each ache into blessing, and every burden into a monumental success. There is no need to grasp every detail at this moment. One does not require every answer to progress onward. What you require is unwavering faith, and I summon you to embrace profound trust, the kind that strides forth, undeterred by the shroud of uncertainty, the type that yields even as the body cries out for dominance, the kind that declares, I may not understand, but I am connected to you. That level of faith opens pathways that no mortal can close. Such unwavering belief guides my actions. A heart that is completely devoted transforms into a sanctuary for wonders. Comprehend this. Placing your trust in me does not guarantee that fear will cease to exist in your life. It signifies that fear shall never hold dominion over you. You shall perceive its whispers, yet heed my command. And my voice is the essence of existence. My voice embodies tranquility. My voice commands strength. Allow it to lead your path. Even amidst the thunderous clamor surrounding you, allow it to guide your path. Even in moments of doubt, you have lingered far too long striving for what I bestowed without hesitation. Grace exists beyond the realm of merit. It is destined to be embraced. Embrace it at this moment. Cease the endless reflection on your shortcomings. Cease the endless cycle of your past missteps. Release them. They hold no power over your essence. I shall indeed, and I declare you selected. I proclaim you deserving of reverence. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I declare you absolved. I proclaim your strength. Your history does not define your worth. It readies you. Your vulnerabilities do not diminish your worth. It beckons my power to radiate forth. I did not select you for your perfection. I selected you for your readiness. And I shall achieve far greater with your yielding than you could ever accomplish through your relentless efforts. Survey your surroundings. The season is transforming. The parched earth is receiving its divine nourishment. The earth is once more yielding its bounty. Though the entirety may not be visible to you at this moment, rest assured, it approaches with certainty. The supplications whispered in the quiet of your heart are resonating through the celestial realms. The tears you shed have planted seeds that are now ready to bear fruit. The affirmations you utter with conviction resonate across the ages. I have witnessed every stride. I have listened to every lament. I have chronicled each deed of compliance. And I am a devoted bestower of blessings. I shall always remember you. I have not forgotten you. I am laboring even now, harmonizing, organizing, and igniting. Remain steadfast in your stance. Remain in my divine company. Allow me to finish what I have started. Embrace the journey with patience. You are not experiencing any hindrance. You are in the process of becoming something extraordinary. I am establishing within you a base that even the depths of chaos cannot disturb. I am crafting a testament that will echo through the ages. What you bear is sacred. Guard it with unwavering strength. Protect it with unwavering strength. Foster it with reverence, with loyalty, with unwavering belief. This is the moment to ascend, not in arrogance but in intent, not in trepidation but in passion. You have come into existence for a purpose that transcends the ordinary. The world craves originality, not mere imitations. It requires the complete manifestation of your true essence as I envisioned it. Embrace your strength. Embrace the divine. Embrace existence in its fullest form. I am proclaiming truths. I am infusing power. I am setting fate ablaze. I am igniting the flames of bravery within your spirit. And if you choose to walk alongside me, step by step, I shall lead you to heights beyond your wildest imagination. Not for your exaltation, but for my own, not for recognition, but for harmony. I seek your heart's embrace, and when I possess it, the possibilities for our union are boundless. So raise your gaze, dear one. The horizon ignites with my vow. You are nearer than you realize. Come forth, draw near, for the flames that encircle you are not meant to devour you. It has arrived to elevate your essence. I am crafting within you a force that cannot be shattered. You have lamented, why does it seem as though everything is being taken from me? And I respond to you now, not to dismantle, but to uncover. I am casting aside the illusions, the deceptive comforts, the superficial sources of security that were never intended to uphold you. For when all else diminishes, when the world trembles, I stand unwavering. I am your unwavering support. And when I restore you, no force shall ever bring you low again. You were destined to transcend the limitations of worldly offerings. The constructs of humanity are delicate, their assurance is ephemeral. But I, your supreme being, remain unwavering. I shall not falter. I stand unwavering. I shall not forget. You may have felt the tremors, but you shall remain unbroken. You may have sensed vulnerability, yet you remain unvanquished. My strength shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. And where your power wanes, my might rises. You tread not by your own strength, but under the divine command of the celestial realm. Allow me to reveal what is unfolding at this very moment. The shackles of dread, the burden of disgrace, the fortresses of unease. They are disintegrating before me. A sensation awakens within you, does it not? Indeed, that is I. That is liberation. That is the divine awakening stirring within your essence. It appears nothing like a flash of lightning. It does not bellow with the might of a storm. It starts as a gentle murmur, a sacred spark that dances and expands until it erupts into an all-encompassing blaze of change. The schemes of your adversary, crafted for your downfall, are being dismantled by my decree. And what does my decree proclaim upon you? Existence, tranquility, being, dominion. You are free from the burden of the curse. You are enveloped in divine favor. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are blessed. You are not lost in the void. You are being guided by a higher force. I am your guide, and I possess absolute clarity on the path I am leading you toward. Even when the valley is profound and the path is tight, I shall never forsake you. My rod and my staff, they bring you solace. My oil bestows its sacred touch upon your brow. Behold, my goodness and mercy shall relentlessly follow you, not merely from time to time, but with unwavering consistency each and every day of your existence. You have pondered the possibility of reclaiming your sense of liberation once more. You have inquired whether joy shall ever grace your presence again. Hear my words. Indeed, it shall, and not merely the delight you once experienced. An essence, beyond the ordinary, a profound fulfillment that transcends fleeting pleasures, anchored in an unwavering bliss that resides within me. His joy remains unwavering even in the face of adversity. It ascends. It endures. It spills forth abundantly, and it is returning to you at this moment. Joy shall return to your heart once more. Once more, visions shall grace your slumber. You shall dance once more, not due to the flawless nature of existence, but because I embody the moment. Do not gauge your advancement by what is seen on the surface. I perform my most profound endeavors in the shadows. Just as a seed shatters in the earth before it ever breaches the surface, I am igniting a transformation within you that is unleashing life from deep inside. Do not overlook the potential of what is developing, even if the results are not yet visible. A time of concealment is not a form of retribution. It is a sacred ritual of readiness. The roots delve deep, ensuring a bountiful harvest awaits. I shall not permit you to bear fruit that your essence cannot uphold. I am creating you first, for you shall be the foundation of all that follows. Allow me to address your grand vision. Your vision has faltered, obscuring the path that lies before you. The haze of disillusionment has obscured your vision, yet I am purging it. I bestow upon you a fresh vision. You shall start to perceive as I perceive, not through trepidation but through unwavering belief, not by means of scars but by the light of understanding. I shall unveil pathways where mere obstacles are perceived. I shall unveil wonders in the face of what many deem unattainable. This is a declaration of undeniable truth. It is celestial wisdom. You possess my thoughts. My essence resides in you. Therefore, refrain from uttering that you are uncertain of your path. Inquire of me, and I shall lead you with wisdom. I shall not be silenced. I am ever present. I am the guiding presence urging you to follow this path with unwavering confidence. I shall impart the wisdom of movement with unparalleled accuracy. How to embrace love with unwavering courage. How to embrace divine courage. I am crafting a divine gift for you. I am readying you for the divine favor. You shall not undermine what I bestow upon you. You shall bear it with grace and strength. You shall guide it with great dignity, for you have permitted me to mold you in the hidden sanctuary. Now allow me to remind you of the purpose behind my call. It is not to conform, not to showcase, and certainly not to seek recognition. I summoned you to illuminate, to mirror my magnificence, to embody such integrity, such love, such confidence that others experience my presence through you. This is the age of true essence. No more limitations, no more concessions, no more trepidation before others. You are embracing the entirety of your true self, not the version dictated by the world, but the magnificent being I designed you to become. Your voice holds immense power. Your prayers hold great significance. Your compliance is of utmost importance. Each time you embraced my request, even at a personal cost, the heavens took note. Each offering you rendered in solitude, I beheld it, and I shall bestow my favor upon it. Your moment awaits you, unblemished and ready to be seized. It approaches with unwavering certainty. Your loyalty is not gone unrecognized. It continues to function flawlessly. The seed sown in sorrow shall blossom into boundless joy. I reign supreme over the bounty of the fields, and I shall always remember what was planted in belief. So ascend, cherished one, not merely in feeling, but in essence, not solely in aspiration, but in command. You are the master of your fate. You embody my magnificence, and I am about to accomplish something through you that will leave others in wonder, not just at you, but at me. They will gaze upon your existence and proclaim, surely the divine exists without a doubt. His influence guides them. This is the grand testament I am crafting. Each moment unfolds with purpose, each act of devotion resonates with significance, and you stand precisely in the place destined for your journey to reveal itself. Now, approach and take your seat beside me in the hidden sanctuary. Release your burdens and let my essence envelop you in a comforting embrace, safeguarding you from all that weighs you down. Your struggle has been relentless, and I have witnessed each and every moment of your journey. I beheld you in the shadows, when the world turned its gaze away. I listened to the fervent supplications, softly spoken into cushions, drenched in sorrow. Your heartbeat quivered with trepidation, yet it held steadfast to hope. And now I declare unto you, your unwavering spirit has not gone unnoticed. The adversary sought to persuade you that your resilience was a flaw, yet I declare it was power. The supreme form of power is unwavering belief. I understand the burden that the waiting has imposed upon you. I understand the profound fatigue that has weighed upon your spirit. The unyielding inquiries, the lingering quietude, the tribulations that seemed eternal. Yet, amidst the stillness, my voice resonated. Even in the stillness, I was crafting my destiny. You shall know this now. I am always on time. What appears to be a delay in your perception is, in truth, a sacred orchestration in the grand design. I have been orchestrating the convergence of individuals, locations, and occurrences. I have been crafting a creation that transcends earthly bounds. And at the destined moment, when all is in place, I shall reveal what I have meticulously crafted for you. Release your grasp on the desire to dictate the result. Release the paths you have envisioned. I perceive the longings that dwell within your soul. Indeed, all of them. Yet I possess the wisdom of the sequence that must unfold. What I am crafting within you will guarantee that you not only receive the blessing, but also understand how to bear it, safeguard it, amplify it, and utilize it for my honor. You are destined to attain the promised land, not to forfeit it due to folly. I bestow upon you enduring strength. As I mold the external world, I simultaneously ground you within, for tempest shall arise once more. Not all vanish, yet this time you shall remain steadfast. This moment, you shall command tranquility to the very gales. You shall remain calm. You shall remain unyielding. You shall traverse the depths and emerge unscathed. You shall traverse the flames and emerge unscathed. For I, your supreme being, shall always stand by your side. That is my solemn vow. That is your foundation. Take heart, dear one. Joy approaches with divine certainty, and not merely a moment of happiness, but a profound abundance. You have endured, but now you shall flourish. The door that once appeared eternally closed is now swinging wide. The time that seemed like a punishment is transforming into ascendance. I am creating what has never been witnessed, what has never been heard, what has never been conceived, all for you. Your breakthrough transcends the individual. It resonates with a greater purpose. It is intertwined. The essence I bestow upon you shall resonate outward, touching all in your vicinity. You are a vessel of transformation. Your family shall sense the transformation. Your children shall tread upon the path of newfound serenity. Your dwelling shall feel my essence in manners previously unknown to it. As you harmonize with my essence, the very fabric of existence will transform. Where there was tension, tranquility shall prevail. From the depths of turmoil, enlightenment shall emerge. You shall be the beacon guiding the way for the wandering souls in turmoil and dread. They shall arrive, not drawn by your charm or flawlessness, but by the essence that resides within you. Your abode shall be a haven, a source of restoration, a sanctuary of solace. Wonders shall unfold within the confines of your abode. Devotion will ascend from your kitchen. Devotions shall find their fulfillment in your presence. I shall lay claim to every room, every corner, every inch of your abode. As for you and your dwelling, you shall honor the divine, and you shall receive blessings that know no bounds. My peace will protect your hearts and minds as an impenetrable stronghold. And this peace, it will not merely soothe you, it shall lead you with divine wisdom. Pay heed to it with great reverence. When your essence is troubled, take a moment to reflect. When your tranquility is shattered, call upon me. I shall guide your path. I shall affirm my intentions not in the midst of chaos, but with unwavering clarity. My essence shall testify to your essence. When I move, it will echo within you, a powerful sound that reverberates deep in your being. When I utter my words, your soul shall soar. You shall know, you shall perceive, and you shall stride ahead with unwavering assurance, with unwavering certainty, without hesitation, but with absolute conviction. And should you ever find yourself wavering once more, come back to this place. Revisit this term. Allow it to serve as a beacon of your true identity and your divine connection. You belong to me, and I shall protect what is rightfully mine. I shall never cast you into the fray unprepared. I shall bestow upon you no task devoid of the favor needed to fulfill it. My yoke is effortless and my burden is gentle, not due to the simplicity of existence, but because I bear the burden alongside you. Allow me to take it from here. Hail once more. This marks the dawn of a fresh chapter. This transcends the ordinary narrative. This is an entirely new tome. I am transforming your narrative with intention, grace, and renewal. The forthcoming chapters are brimming with renewal, celestial meetings, extraordinary blessings, and a closeness with me that transcends all previous experiences. You shall recognize my voice with utmost clarity. You shall stride in unparalleled tranquility. You shall wield immense authority. The world shall see you transformed, for you shall no longer be the same being you once were. The ancient hath been transcended. Behold, the fresh dawn has arrived, and this transformation is bathed in magnificence. You are entering the realm of my commitments, the embodiment of my divine declarations, the actualization of every secret I shared with your spirit when doubt surrounded you. The moment has arrived. Advance with confidence, stride with purpose. Walk alongside me, for I hold the secrets of your destiny in my grasp. It is a divine creation, and I am guiding you into it with boundless affection, exuberance, and strength. Now grasp my hand. Allow me to guide you into the brilliance of this new season I have crafted for you. Each stride you take alongside me leads you into profound insights, enhanced power, and celestial harmony. What you once dreaded is vanishing in the light of reality. What once daunted you now submits to the power I have instilled within you. You have transformed into someone who stands tall, no longer burdened by silent tears or doubts about your journey. You have undergone a magnificent transformation, not through force or strength, but by the essence of my spirit. I am awakening a powerful force within you now, an unwavering zeal, a fierce courage, a divine flame that shall never be snuffed out. Your words will resonate with precision. You shall stride forth with unwavering bravery. You shall embrace love boundlessly and offer freely, unencumbered by trepidation. You shall embody my divine favor in every moment. And those who once doubted your worth will now gaze in wonder at the greatness I have achieved in and through you. I bestow upon you a symbol of my benevolence. I am etching my essence into your existence so profoundly that none shall question my presence by your side. Indeed, there will be those who criticize, and some who will resist. Yet I have not summoned you to seek the approval of all, I summon you to remain steadfast in your devotion to me. Your reward transcends the judgments of humanity. It lies within my grasp, and I bestow blessings upon those who pursue me with unwavering devotion. Thus, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me. Fix your gaze ahead, unwavering and resolute. Refrain from measuring your path against that of others. The path laid before you is deliberate, purposeful, and hallowed. Stride forth with unwavering assurance. Stride forth with reverence. Allow me to enlighten you. The struggle you confront at this moment transcends the mere now. Your destiny awaits. Your power to shape and guide is paramount. It concerns the legacies that will shape those who follow in your footsteps. The adversary dares to assail not merely your present. He trembles at the thought of your impending greatness. What he intended for destruction, I am transforming into strength. What he attempted to take, I shall return in abundance beyond measure. What he sought to obliterate, I shall bring forth anew in magnificent splendor. Because I am the supreme force of salvation. I am the supreme force that brings forth renewal in all things. This blessing I have bestowed upon you is extraordinary. It is unbreakable. It is eternal. It is the kind that expands infinitely. The greater the pressure it encounters, the mightier it grows. The greater the resistance it encounters, the more it surges forth. Miracles shall unfold at your command. Your words shall bring forth healing. Mountains shall shift at the command of your unwavering belief. Not due to your might, but because you have surrendered. Not due to your flawlessness, but because you are present. I am elevating you as a beacon in this era, not merely to repeat common thoughts, but to unveil the divine truth. You shall not be subdued by fear, nor swayed by the whims of society. You shall embrace love, adorned with profound insight and led by my essence. You shall breathe vitality into lifeless realms. You shall summon fate from the shadows of the past. You shall elevate the spirits of the fatigued and illuminate the shadows. This transcends mere blessings. It embodies the essence of being a true blessing. As I perform this work within you, remain steadfast in my teachings. Honor the sacred space of prayer. Do not abandon the sacred sanctuary. There, your power shall be replenished each day. There lies the moment your vision will become crystal clear. That is where my instructions will arrive as a subtle yet commanding force. One does not require a loud voice to resonate in the celestial realms. One must embrace authenticity. I stand close to the modest and elevate those who respect me in solitude. Let your submission resonate powerfully. Even if your voice is gentle, allow your conviction to resonate through your actions. Allow your reverence to pour forth abundantly, not merely in melody but in existence. You transcend mere belief. You carry the essence of my being. Wherever you tread, I shall follow. In your presence, I acknowledge. In the realm of your supplications, I shall answer. In those times when you doubt your worth, hold this truth close to your heart. I summon not the worthy. I am the one who determines the worthy. And you are summoned. I perceive within you the essence that escapes the gaze of many. Within you lie hidden gems waiting to be unveiled. Your path has not hindered you. It has equipped you for greatness. Each scar carries a tale, and every tale wields strength when entrusted to me. I am intricately bringing everything into harmony for your benefit and my magnificence. No detail is insignificant, no wound is beyond healing, and no moment is too shadowy for me to transform. Offer everything to me, and I shall transform it into something magnificent. This moment belongs to you. This is your moment of glory. The celestial realms are proclaiming it. The cosmos is orchestrating its grand design. The gates are parting, and I stand beside you. Do not falter. Stand firm and embrace your strength. Stride with confidence. Stride with grace. Stride with affection. For you are accompanied by a divine presence. You stride alongside your Father, your guardian, your sustainer, your sovereign. Your achievements fill me with pride. Indeed, filled with pride. I revel in your presence. I serenade you with divine melodies. You are my delight. You are my cherished one. And I shall not be finished. There is yet more to behold. Endless possibilities await. Persevere onward. Continue to have faith. Maintain your stance, for the greatest is yet to come. It lies before you. And now, my child, as you stand at the threshold of your fate, I bestow upon you the entirety of my assurances. You have transcended the realm of uncertainty. You are stepping into the realm of ultimate satisfaction. You have faced the weight, the force, the refinement, and now arrives the oil. Now descends the deluge. Now unfolds the revelation of every concealed vow, every murmured phrase, every eagerly anticipated response. Your patience hath been noted, and I have observed from above. You have persevered, and I have taken note. And now I decree, embrace. Embrace the power for the path ahead. Embrace the enlightenment for your choices. Embrace a joy that knows no bounds and a peace that transcends all comprehension. Embrace the abundance that fulfills your every desire and a perspective that elevates you beyond the tempest. I bestow my essence upon you, anew, not for an instant, but for a transformation. What stirs within your soul will resonate throughout your dwelling, your community, your land. The blaze I have sparked within you transcends mere comfort. It is for rebirth. It is for enlightenment. It is for transformation. Do not gaze upon the past. The previous season has concluded. The sorrow, the uncertainty, the waiting, they hold no power over you now. I have proclaimed a fresh start, and what I proclaim is unchangeable. I am binding your history with my grace, and your destiny with my blessings. You shall stride ahead with divine assurance, fully aware that celestial forces stand behind you. I shall engage in your struggles. I shall unveil the portals. I shall quell the voices of dissent, and I will elevate your name, not for your own honor, but so that through you, the world shall come to know my essence. This is merely the beginning. This is the spark of creation. You are entering a realm of supreme energy. Events shall unfold with a swiftness beyond your anticipation. Petitions you whispered long ago will now flourish with divine grace. Connections shall be mended. Opportunities shall arise. Your well-being shall ascend to new heights. Clarity will be attained. And above all, our connection will grow ever more profound. You shall recognize me not merely as a deity, but as a father, a companion, and the beloved of your spirit. At dawn, I shall softly speak to your essence. In the stillness of night, I shall envelop you in melodies of liberation. You shall envision wonders and behold magnificent sights. You shall hear my voice resonate with unmatched clarity. No more aimless drifting. No more second chances. I shall lead you with my gaze. You stand in the presence of countless souls. You have never existed. I have stood by you in every moment, and I shall remain with you in all that is yet to come. My essence is your bounty. My favor envelops you. Your strength is born from my joy. Your radiance has arrived, and the splendor of the divine shines upon you. Countries shall be drawn to your radiance. rulers to the emergence of your brilliance. You are in plain sight. You are grand. You are my embodiment of strength, my testament to the universe, my proof that love conquers all, compassion reigns supreme, and optimism endures eternally. Allow your existence to be the divine message that reveals my greatness. Allow your heart to be the sacred place where my flame eternally burns bright. And when you feel the urge to overlook, come back to these words. Allow them to serve as your steadfast foundation. Allow them to guide your path. Allow them to be your source of strength, for within them lies the very core of my affection for you. Unblemished, devoted, everlasting. I stand beside you. I exist for your glory. I have ventured ahead of you, and I shall remain by your side for all eternity. My cherished one, heed the whispers of my essence within your soul. I behold you in your current state, burdened by worries that rest heavily upon your heart. Your mind roams freely in the stillness of the dark hours, and your heart quakes with inquiries you dare not voice. Why do you let concern cloud your mind? Why do you permit fear to dominate when I, your origin, your protector, your guide, possess all things in my supreme grasp? I am intimately aware of the intricacies of your journey, the depths of sorrow that lie behind each tear you shed. And I declare unto you, you are not solitary. I have arrived. I have eternally existed in this realm, and I wield absolute authority. No darkness exists in your existence that my brilliance cannot illuminate. The shadows loomed, seeking to extinguish the light of your aspirations. In your most delicate moments, my presence envelops you completely. You believed you were traversing the path in solitude, yet I bore you through the flames. Your voice echoed when the weight of the world bore down upon you, and I have heard you. Every whispered plea, every desperate sigh has come to my ears. I am profoundly aware of your essence beyond your wildest dreams. Every single moment of your struggle has been observed by me. I understand the challenges you are encountering. The bewilderment, the doubt, that overwhelming burden of uncertainty regarding the outcome of events. I perceive the struggles within your dwelling, in your connections, in your wealth, in your well-being. And yet I proclaim unto you, do not be afraid. I am the supreme force that divides waters, shifts peaks, and calms tempests with a mere utterance. All things are within my reach. All is within my grasp. You are stepping into order. You are stepping into the realization of my vows. Even when the path ahead seems shrouded in mystery, I lead the way for you. Place your unwavering faith in me, surrendering every piece of your heart, not just a fragment. Do not concern yourself with understanding every detail at this moment. There are matters I am orchestrating in the shadows, concealed from your gaze, yet always within my perception. My design for you remains unshaken. It remains on schedule. What you see as a delay is my flawless orchestration, harmonizing every detail for your benefit. I am not merely safeguarding you. I am equipping you for greatness. The favor that awaits you transcends the struggles you currently endure. Remain steadfast in my decree. When the winds surge and the tempest seeks to engulf your tranquility, proclaim my assurances with conviction. They are your divine instruments. They stand as your unwavering protector. There are whispers in your vicinity that do not emanate from my essence. They plant seeds of uncertainty, disgrace, and trepidation. They urge you to surrender, to conform, to flee. But my child, I did not summon you for failure. I summoned you to ascend. I summoned you to believe. You shall always be remembered. You are never forsaken. Your name is etched upon my very being, a mark of eternal devotion. Each dawn, I gaze upon your existence. Each night, I stand watch over your slumber. Your tears fell quietly, believing they went unseen, yet I was aware of every drop. I gathered each drop of sorrow, and I am transforming your mourning into a celebration of joy. Though the weight may seem heavy, you shall not be defeated. You may feel the weight of the world, yet you remain unbroken. The essence that resides in you surpasses all that opposes you. Even now, I am infusing your very essence with renewed vigor. In the depths of your despair, I am bestowing an extraordinary favor that will elevate you once more. Your essence transcends both failure and fear. Your essence is shaped by my affection and my reality. And my truth declares that you are destined for greatness, empowered by the love I bestow upon you. Embrace this moment and inhale deeply. Release the weight you have borne in solitude. Bestow it upon me. Cast your worries before me. I wish for you to embrace tranquility, a tranquility that defies worldly understanding, the tranquility that shields your heart and mind, even amidst the raging tempest yet to pass. That tranquility resides within me, not in the responses, not in the results, not in the views of others, but in my existence here and now. I stand beside you. Your value is not defined by the opinions of others. They are blind to the vision that I possess. I behold the champion within you. I perceive the unwavering belief you cling to, even when it hangs by the finest of strands. Your unwavering resolve to persist is truly admirable. I am laboring for your benefit. Thus gates shall be flung wide. Thus restoration shall manifest. That is the reason abundance shall seek you out. Your unwavering faith in me, despite the lack of supporting evidence, speaks volumes. And I bestow blessings upon those who believe. I revere trust. I bestow favor upon obedience. Today, I urge you to hold on to something truly formidable. You are woven into a celestial plan. Your existence is part of a grand design. Your struggle holds profound significance. I am crafting a narrative within you that will bear witness to my greatness and might. The very forces that sought to shatter your spirit shall transform into the foundation upon which others find their faith. Your scars shall bear witness to my grace. Your struggles will give rise to hymns of glory. Your path shall illuminate the way for those still engulfed in the flames. Therefore, remain steadfast in your righteous endeavors. I behold the tears from which you have nurtured your seeds. They shall come back to you filled with delight. The offerings you have rendered, the affection you have bestowed, the invocations you have whispered in solitude, they remain etched in memory. Every act of faith is etched in the annals of the divine. And the harvest approaches in forms you cannot foresee from origins you never envisioned. Your vision will be so captivated by my presence that all that remains is reverence. Your heart shall brim with thankfulness, and your voice will proclaim, "This is the work of the divine. My child, do not tremble, for all is in perfect order." I remain firmly positioned upon the exalted seat of power. I have not surrendered my dominion. The earth belongs to me, along with all that it holds within its embrace. The foe may bellow, yet he wields no dominion over you. You are enveloped in my essence, protected by my sacrifice, and watched over by the celestial beings I have chosen for you. You shall not falter. Success is your destiny. You shall never be abandoned. For I am with you eternally, unwavering until the very end. And now I implore you to place your trust in me more profoundly than ever. This upcoming season demands a belief that transcends your usual boundaries. Understand this: I shall not beckon you towards a journey I have not traversed myself. I shall forge the path before you, transforming the twisted into the true, So grasp my hand. Let us embark on this journey side by side. Each stride unfolds with purpose. With me, triumph is already yours. Allow me to express my words with a soft yet commanding resonance that reaches deep into your soul. My cherished being, the moment for uncertainty is behind us. I hold no anger towards your inquiries, your uncertainties, or your fleeting vulnerabilities. I comprehend them completely. I behold the profound essence of your being and the struggles that remain unseen by others. I recognize the times when you felt like surrendering yet decided to persevere. The choice, even when forged with quaking hands and fatigued eyes, was a sacred act. That was divine conviction, and I bestow upon it my presence, my might, and my unwavering vow. It might have been instilled in you that true strength is the unwavering, unyielding force that never bends or breaks. Yet, genuine power lies not in your capacity to endure suffering. Your willingness to yield is where true strength lies. To say, "I do not understand, but I will trust you," is what stirs my spirit and unlocks the divine. As you let go, not merely with words but with your entire being, I bestow upon you a renewed wave of hope, not the fleeting hope of the world, but the everlasting hope that flows from me alone. You continue to wonder how this will unfold. But dear one, it is not the how that you must grasp, but rather the who that you must seek. I am the creator of the stars, summoning them forth and naming each one with authority. I nurture worlds with the power of my voice, and I cradle your existence with the same gentle care that shaped you in the embrace of your mother. You remain etched in the fabric of existence, a beacon amidst the infinite expanse. You hold the very essence of my being. If I adorn falsehoods with elegance and nourish the birds daily, how much greater will my care be for you? You have borne burdens that were never yours to bear. Concern, trepidation, remorse, humiliation. Those who steal have no place in your grasp. Set them free at once. Set them upon the sacred altar, and allow me to consume them in flames. You were destined for greatness, free from the shackles of worry. You were fashioned to reside in my tranquility, to stride in my power, to ascend in my bliss. That is the reason I have been summoning you back to my current realm, not to weigh you down, but to liberate you. True liberation lies beyond the grasp of dominion. It is discovered in yielding. Allow me to softly speak to the essence within you, to that sacred realm within you where aspirations lie in wait. Some of those dreams you have concealed in the shadows of sorrow. Others, gripped by the dread that their aspirations may forever remain unfulfilled. Yet, I bestowed upon you those visions. I embed them within your essence, not as mere illusions, but as glimpses of the destiny I have crafted for you. Do not conceal what I have imparted to you. Do not stifle the words I have uttered. The visions that resonate with my desires are resurrecting. I am resurrecting clarity. I am unleashing fervor. I am reclaiming my divine purpose. You have observed others surge forward, and you have questioned whether your moment has slipped away. Yet, the passage of time within my grasp shall not be your foe. It is your divine companion. I take my time with what I hold dear. I do not rush the art of my meticulous crafting. You stand ahead. You are undergoing a transformation of greatness. When I dispatch you, it shall be with exactness, with might, and with safe footing. And none shall hinder the power I unleash through you. And neither dread nor defeat, nor the shadows of what once was. I reclaim everything. I am aware of the whispers that have sought to sway your thoughts. Words uttered by others concerning you. Voices of reproach, assessment, disapproval. Utterances that conveyed your inadequacy, unpreparedness, unworthiness. Yet, those words do not belong to me. I command existence. I proclaim identity. I command fate. You are the one I have selected, my cherished, my work of art. No force that rises against you shall prevail, for I stand as your protector. Every voice that dares to challenge you shall face my wrath. This is your legacy. As my beloved offspring, there is no need for you to strive for my approval. I am not a remote sovereign insisting on flawlessness. I am your father, yearning for a bond that transcends time. Approach me in your state of fragility, bewilderment, and doubt, and I shall embrace you without hesitation. I shall envelop you in my embrace and unveil the essence of your true self. I shall bring to your remembrance the bliss of your redemption, the tranquility that transcends all comprehension, and the unwavering affection that envelops every transgression. There is nothing so shattered that I cannot restore. No wound is beyond my power to heal. My healing is complete. It is finished. It is comprehensive. It transcends the superficial and delves deep into the essence of your being. I stand unyielding before your scars. I have endured suffering for your sake. Through my wounds you find restoration, not merely in the physical realm, but also in the emotional, mental, and spiritual dimensions. Embrace the healing in this moment. Allow it to cascade through your essence, cleansing every trace of suffering, anxiety, and remorse. As I mend your wounds, I shall also wield your strength. You shall serve as my instrument in this realm, not to showcase flawlessness, but to embody elegance. Individuals will gaze upon your existence and witness transformation. They will witness the unfolding of events when one places unwavering trust in a divine presence. Your existence is a profound declaration. Your journey is a divine proclamation. Your triumph shall serve as the beacon that inspires others to rekindle their faith. So ascend, my child, not through your own might but through my power, not in arrogance but in intent, not with anxiety but with unwavering confidence. You are enveloped in divine protection. You have been selected. You are summoned. I have ventured ahead, crafting the path for you. Embrace the journey that awaits you. What lies ahead is not annihilation. It is fate. Advance with unwavering focus upon my presence, and you shall never wander off the path. Allow me to guide you further into the profound reality of my existence. You have traversed arid expanses of uncertainty and deep chasms of hopelessness. And yet, here you remain, drawing breath, standing tall, holding on to belief, even if it hangs by a mere thread. And that thread is sufficient, for I am the one who commands it. I am the keeper of your essence. When you find yourself at your limits, when your own power wanes, that is when my might emerges. I am the supreme force that upholds your existence, not due to your flawlessness, but because of my unwavering commitment. I forged a sacred bond with you. I shall not falter in my promises. In every tempest you encountered, through every blaze you traversed, and amidst every setback that sought to shatter your resolve, my presence was unwavering. I was present. I spoke with power. I battled for you in ways that remained hidden from your view. As you shed tears, I toiled with purpose. While you were inquiring, I was responding with gestures in the celestial domains. Every challenge you have faced has served a purpose. All that you have endured is within the reach of my salvation. I endure no suffering. I seize every moment. Everything is being transformed into magnificence. You have sought to comprehend the reasons behind the occurrences that transpired. Why do prayers appear to go unheard? What makes this journey so arduous? But dear one, at times I choose to keep the answers hidden, for they may transform into your worship. I do not require you to grasp every detail. Place your unwavering faith in me in all matters. I shape your form and mold your essence. One need not behold the entirety of the creation to sense that my hands are shaping a masterpiece of timeless elegance. What you perceive as delay is, in truth, a masterful design. What seems like forsaking is, in truth, a harmonious convergence. Embrace the courage to dream anew. I understand that past disappointments have cast a shadow of doubt upon your heart. I understand how trepidation seeks to invade when something magnificent begins to take shape. Yet I am unlike any mortal. I do not toy with your heart merely to forsake it. I do not elevate your hopes only to watch them crumble. What I have initiated within you shall be brought to fruition. My essence is unwavering loyalty. My record is flawless. My purpose for you is pure, eternally pure. Even in moments of discomfort, it is aligning for your ultimate benefit. You have inquired, is it still possible to utilize someone of my caliber? And I respond to you now with steadfast certainty. Indeed, an infinite number of times. Indeed, I select the shattered to reveal my magnificence. I wield the frail to demonstrate my power. I elevate the meek. I mend the broken. I restore the lost to their rightful glory. Your history does not diminish your worth. Your errors do not diminish your purpose. If anything, they have equipped you to move with a poise and modesty that will naturally attract others to my presence. Your tale, your wounds, your revival, they are your divine calling. Cease concealing the triumphs of my restoration. Cease your shame for what I have absolved. Your existence is destined to shine brightly, not to be hidden away. It is destined to radiate brilliance. You are the beacon of existence, a magnificent realm elevated above all. You were destined to shine brightly, never to be concealed. You were destined to shine as a leader. And though the adversary sought to extinguish that fire, I have revived it with my very essence. Now shine with unparalleled brilliance. Allow your brilliance to illuminate the shadows that surround you. May it shine brightly, guiding the way for those who follow. May it exalt my name. And in those moments when uncertainty dares to approach once more, when trepidation attempts to murmur softly yet again, when ancient scars seek to resurface, embrace this undeniable truth. I am your sanctuary. I am your stronghold. I am your constant source of support in times of distress. Summon me. Call upon me. I shall provide a response. I shall bring forth what is promised. I shall envelop you in sacred verses of liberation. My divine guardians surround you. My essence resides in your being. You possess immense strength. You are not abandoned. You possess immense power. Embrace life with courage and conviction, guided by your beliefs, not with abandon, but with purpose and strength. Proclaim the words I command you to utter. Follow my path. Follow my commands, even if they seem illogical to your ordinary understanding. Belief often defies logic, yet it consistently brings forth wonders. Your unwavering adherence, even in the minutiae, shall unveil magnificent wonders. Do not scorn the humble origins. Every magnificent endeavor of mine begins with a leap of belief. And you, my cherished one, are on the brink of entering a realm beyond your wildest dreams. Do not allow the shadow of failure to bind your spirit. With my presence by your side, success is inevitable. Even your missteps shall be transformed by my will. Even your diversions, I shall harness. I am the supreme force that orchestrates everything to align in harmony for the greater good. So have faith in me, find your peace in me. Join me in this divine dance. We stride forth into triumph as one. Not a moment beyond now. At this moment, and as you stride, Utter words of vitality. Proclaim my essence upon your dwelling, your being, your thoughts, your offspring, your destiny. Your words hold immense power. Your essence resides in my soul. When you proclaim my truth, the very essence of the surroundings transforms. Shadows retreat. Chains shatter. Restoration surges forth. Do not overlook the power I have bestowed upon your words. You are invoking a higher power. You are aligning with the divine. And the divine answers to voices brimming with faith. There is an abundance I yearn to bestow upon you. There is an abundance I yearn to reveal to you. Yet, I require your affirmation. Only a resounding affirmation. An unwavering, bold, and complete affirmation of surrender. Allow me to guide. Allow me to expand your limits. Allow me to demonstrate my true identity. You shall not find remorse in this choice. I have always triumphed, and I shall not commence at this moment. Come near, my dear, and allow me to engrave this upon your soul, steadfast and everlasting, like the very heavens above. I embody unwavering trustworthiness. I am not one to deceive, nor am I of mortal lineage to waver in my resolve. The words I have declared over your existence remain powerful and unyielding. Though the sands of time have shifted, though the tides of circumstance have changed, though souls may have entered and departed, my decree endures, my promise persists. I remain unchanged through time, eternal and constant. What I initiate, I shall see through to the end with unwavering commitment. You have borne promises, akin to sacred seeds concealed within barren earth. You have shielded them from uncertainty, defended them against resentment, and nourished them with your sorrow. And now listen closely. The season of gathering approaches. The weight you have faced was not a rejection. It was a grand evolution. I was fortifying your foundation. I was expanding your belief. I was making certain that when the moment of triumph arrives, it will not overwhelm you with its magnitude. For without a solid base, a gift may turn into a weight. My affection for you runs deep, and I would never bestow upon you a burden until you are fully prepared to bear it. Release the constraints you have imposed upon your timelines. My vow is to transcend the confines of mortal time and schedules. My schedule is flawless, flowing with ease. And while the waiting has been arduous, it has not been without meaning. You have evolved in ways that remain unseen to you. You have ascended to a higher level of wisdom. You have ascended to a higher state of being. You have come to rely not on your own wisdom, but on my guidance. That is treasure in my realm. Such trust possesses the power to transform entire nations. Allow me to illuminate the truth. The most profound testimonies arise not from comfort, but from the trials of perseverance. Each monumental act of mine in the sacred texts was heralded by a period of quietude or strife. Abraham endured the passage of countless years. Joseph found himself in chains, cast aside and overlooked. David sprinted with all his might, fleeing from the impending doom. Even my son was concealed for 3 decades before his divine purpose unfolded. And yet in each of those tales my vow triumphed. My plan has achieved victory. My name was exalted, and thus it shall reside within you. Raise your gaze. Cease your gaze upon the shadows of what is yet to unfold. Commence your adoration for my current endeavors. Your vision is limited, yet mine encompasses all. You may be uncertain about how everything will align, but I possess that knowledge, and I am crafting a magnificent tale. Join me in experiencing this journey together. Stride alongside me in unwavering belief. Join me in anticipation. Adore me not solely for my deeds, but for the essence of my being. I am your source, your guardian, your support. I am the creator and completer of your belief. I lead the charge to forge the path ahead, and I stand guard to safeguard what I have sown. You traverse existence with divine protection. You stride forth enveloped in my compassion, protected by my benevolence, guided by my essence. In times of greatest vulnerability, you are embraced with unwavering strength. Even in times when the adversary roars, my murmur resonates with greater power. I continue to command tranquility amidst chaos. I continue to amplify what is relinquished. I continue to bring forth life from what appears to be lost. Allow your spirit to find tranquility once more. Your labor has been extensive. You have attempted to mend what only I possess the power to restore. You have attempted to compel what is solely within my power to unveil. Yield it at once, not due to surrender, but because you are yielding to me, to my insight, to my affection, to my perfect timing. Rest is not mere inactivity. It is faith manifested. In that repose, you shall discover renewed vigor. Not power that arises from effort, but power that emanates from closeness. There is no need to possess every answer just yet. Perfection is not a requirement. Simply be here with me. That is the realm where metamorphosis unfolds. Not through your toil, but within my hold. Approach, burdened soul, and I shall grant you solace. True tranquility. Rest of the spirit. The essence that renews, that invigorates, that mends every shattered fragment. Allow my essence to touch the hidden depths within you that remain unseen by others. May my truth rise and conquer all falsehoods. Let my love envelop the shame. I shall restore your completeness. For completeness is your destiny. Thriving beyond mere existence. Not merely existing. Completeness. Serenity within your thoughts. Ecstasy within your essence. Power within your essence. Destiny guides your journey. I did not bring you forth merely to confine you. I rescued you to grant you liberation. And those whom the Son liberates are truly liberated. You are free from the chains of your history. Your failures do not bind you. You are liberated in every sense, genuinely and forever unbound. So commence to walk in that manner, speak in that way, live in that spirit, not with arrogance, but with confidence, not in self-reliance, but in divine assurance. I have chosen you for greatness. I have bestowed upon you the tools you need. I have summoned you. Fear not the future, for I have already arrived. Fear not the masses, for I stand as your unwavering protector. Fear not the specter of failure, for I am your unwavering support. I shall ensure your steadfastness, and if you falter, I shall be there to support you. If you stray, I shall seek you out. Should tares fall, I shall be your solace. My love knows no bounds. It is unyielding. It transcends mere performance. This is my essence. I embody love, and I cherish you with a devotion that endures eternally, never falters, never retreats. Place your faith in me. You may find solace within my embrace. Join me on this journey. Limitless possibilities await on that horizon. Countless portals await to be unlocked, souls to inspire, wonders to behold. And I desire to accomplish everything alongside you, not solely for you, but in unison with you. Let us embark on this grand adventure side by side, with each stride ascend to greatness, one extraordinary event at a time, one declaration at a time. Embrace my guidance, dear one, and venture further into the journey I have crafted for you. You have devoted countless moments seeking purpose, understanding, and affirmation. And here I stand, bestowing upon you this gift, not with the roar of storms, but in the quiet embrace of serenity, through this word now grounding your essence. I am the guardian of your essence, and I guide you not into chaos but into clarity. Anchored in my essence, I stride ahead of you, paving the path forward. Each stride you make in belief is accompanied by my abundance. Every decision yielded to me is intricately crafted into my flawless masterpiece. You are on a path, guided by purpose. Your journey is guided by a higher intention. You are under divine guidance. And even when your journey takes you through unforeseen terrains, depths of struggle, stretches of patience, peaks of triumph, I stand by you through every moment. I am always near. I am fully engaged, immersed in the moment. I stride alongside you, whisper within your thoughts, and envelop you in my essence. You are accompanied by a powerful presence. You are advancing with divine support. Your worries about falling short and taking the wrong step have weighed heavily on your mind. Yet I desire for you to find solace in this. I transcend your missteps. My favor envelops your journey. I possess the power to guide any diversion and mend every setback. No error exists that I cannot transform into triumph. I orchestrate all elements in harmony for the benefit of those who cherish me and you. My cherished one, adore me profoundly. I perceive that devotion in your reverence, in your submission, even in your silent sorrow when no one else is observing. Your path is filled with purpose. You are on a divine mission. Each second you've embraced the wild has been a divine rehearsal. Each conflict you faced has forged your resilience. Each challenge has polished your essence. You possess unparalleled strength now. Your wisdom has grown immensely. You are entwined with my essence more profoundly than ever before. And I shall not be done. I am elevating you beyond measure, empowering you with unwavering strength, and bestowing upon you boundless grace. The journey may present challenges, yet it shall always yield great value. For I stand beside you, and I am your ultimate prize. Cease seeking approval from those around you. They are unable to validate what I have uniquely decreed. Cease the comparison of your strides with the paths of others. I have summoned you in a manner unlike any other. I have crafted you with intention. What I am creating within you is an original masterpiece. This creation is divine, destined to be unveiled at the perfect moment. You are already enough. You are enough as you are. Simply remain steadfast. Stay connected to me, and abundance will follow. Genuine fruit, everlasting fruit, fruit that bears witness not to your skill, but to my divine blessing. And as you anticipate the manifestation, do not falter in your resolve. The bounty follows the toil of planting. You have sown with unwavering conviction. You have nourished with your sorrow. Now pause in anticipation. I reign supreme over the bounty of the fields. I command the timing, the scale, and the magnitude. Be assured, it approaches with certainty. Breakthrough is a reality. This is your legacy. It shall arrive and be understood through effort, yet by remaining near to me. You have yearned for tranquility, not merely the lack of turmoil, but genuine tranquility, a serenity that remains unwavering regardless of the situation. True tranquility does not reside in the next answer. It resides within me. I am your tranquility. I bestow it with purpose. I am the embodiment of greatness. As you approach, the shadows of fear start to fade away. In the act of reverence, the threads of anxiety begin to loosen and fall away. When you find solace in my presence, tempests may swirl around you, yet they shall not disturb your inner peace. Allow that tranquility to reign within your soul. Allow it to shield your thoughts. Let it guide your path. Should you find yourself unsettled by a choice, take a moment to retreat and seek my guidance once more. I shall forever affirm my promise with tranquility. I shall guide you with wisdom, free from any form of coercion or intimidation. That is not the sound of my essence. My voice resonates with a soft strength, infused with love and clarity, perpetually guiding, protecting, and harmonizing. You have pondered whether you are genuinely receiving my words. You have inquired, Divine Presence, is this you? And I respond, indeed I am guiding you to discern my voice. It begins as a soft murmur, a gentle push, a deep understanding within your soul. The more you absorb, the more your confidence will soar. I do not toy with your emotions. I desire for you to truly understand my essence. Stride forth with unwavering confidence. My flock recognizes my call, and they shall not heed the voice of the unfamiliar. You are my flock, and my voice is ever present. Calm your spirit. Attune your senses. You shall hear me with unparalleled clarity. As you listen, I shall bestow upon you wisdom and guidance. Not merely motivation, but celestial guidance, actionable measures, transcendent understanding. I bestow upon you the sacred privilege of prayer. I empower you for greatness. Your belief shall be unwavering and active. It shall shift the very foundations of the earth. It shall tremble the very foundations of power. It shall shape the very essence of realms. This moment calls for boldness, not retreat. This is the moment to elevate the realm. And what I have vowed to you lies before you. It is the moment to embrace it fully. Indeed, there shall be opposition. Yet the titans of this realm pale in comparison to the divine essence that resides within you. You are empowered. You are enveloped in divine protection. You are supported by divine forces. No weapon forged in malice shall prevail against you. Every challenge you encounter serves as a canvas for me to showcase my might. Stand firm and do not waver. That unwavering faith. Advance with the power of my name guiding you. You shall enter this next season unscathed and triumphant. You are embarking on a journey as a triumphant champion. You have been forged in flames. Your resolve has been measured in the quiet shadows. And now you ascend with a thunderous declaration of justice. This is your time to shine. Not due to any actions of yours, but because of the essence I embody within you. I am the supreme force, powerful and unwavering, and I stand by your side eternally. You have listened to my voice, experienced my presence, and recognized my closeness. But now I require you to have unwavering faith, not merely with your words, but with your very existence. Faith that rises above fleeting feelings. Faith that steadies you amidst the tumult. Faith that withstands the flames of challenge and the gradual wear of ages. Many embark on their journey fueled by fervor, yet only a select few persist with unwavering determination. Yet you, my child, have been selected not merely to commence but to triumph in completion. Behold, the realization of my promises shall be yours, provided you remain steadfast and do not waver. The days that lie before you may not always unfold as you envisioned. But do not tremble at the thought that I am bound to conform to your designs. I am executing a grand design that transcends your requests. Your perspective may be confined, yet mine transcends time. As you seek guidance, I orchestrate results. As you seek sustenance, I forge meaning. As you search for guidance, I unleash fate. I behold the complete journey before me, and I stride alongside you at every turn, not merely to lead you, but to fortify you. I am your steadfast presence in the tempest, your refuge amidst chaos, your unwavering foundation. And when others diminish, when companions falter in understanding, when encouragement wanes, recognize that I stand steadfast. I'm unwavering. I'm unwavering in my devotion. I remain unyielding. I shall not forget. I stand resolute. My love transcends the seasons. It is timeless. You may rely on me, not solely in times of urgency, but also in the ordinary rhythms of life. I stand beside you in the quiet as powerfully as I do in the roar. My magnificence lies not solely in the remarkable, but in your humble compliance, in your serene faith, in your everyday yielding. Raise your gaze, dear one. Transcend the boundaries you have embraced. Gaze past the limits that others have imposed upon you. I fashioned you for greatness, not mere existence. Fashioned you to flourish, to construct, to expand, to inspire. The realm I have established within you transcends mere ideas. It is an undeniable truth. It shall emerge as you advance. Power resides within you. Truth flows from your words, and clarity illuminates your soul. Proclaim that which I bestow upon you. Bring forth that which ignites my spirit. Shift at my command. A moment of anticipation has transformed into the moment of progression. You persist in holding out for flawless conditions before taking action. Yet, flawless execution is not the essential requirement. Obedience reigns supreme. I never requested your perfection. I commanded you to remain loyal. As you advance forward, I shall shine a light on the path that follows. I reveal only the next step, not the entire path. Have faith in the journey as it reveals itself. Have faith in the journey. I am guiding you towards triumph. I am guiding you towards your ultimate destiny. There are tasks I have crafted for you that only you can accomplish. Particular individuals whose destinies will be transformed by your affirmative choice. Distinct invocations that shall be fulfilled through your utterance. Distinct wonders that shall flow from your grasp. This is reality. It is a transcendent truth. You are my divine envy. Your presence commands the divine wherever you tread with conviction. You assert dominion over my realm. And fret not about the qualifications you may not possess. I have always transcended the mere notion of credentials in my choices. I select according to what is at hand. Moses struggled with his speech, yet he guided empires. David was cast aside, yet he vanquished titans. Mary was youthful and lacking readiness, yet she bore the divine. What truly holds significance for me is not your credentials, but the essence of your spirit. A heart that proclaims, "Here I am, Lord. Send me," and in that declaration, I shall fill your mouth with my words. I shall anoint your hands with my power. I shall envelop your life with my glory. You are not in anticipation of me. I wait your affirmative response, not out of necessity for your performance, but from a desire to join forces with you. I fashioned you for connection, for closeness, for a united purpose that resonates through the ages. Your days are not mere happenstance. They are numbered with purpose. Your moments are not squandered. They are intricately crafted. I am crafting a masterpiece, timeless and luminous within you, a creation that will endure long after the cheers have subsided and the brilliance dims. Embrace the stillness of the tranquil times. They are divine. They reside in the realm where woe is transformed into essence. They reside in the realm where power is crafted. They exist in the realm where identity is forged with unyielding strength. You are not concealed because I have overlooked you. You are concealed as I am readying you for greatness. And when the moment arrives, I shall reveal the fruits of my labor. and those who witness your ascent shall not exalt you. They shall exalt my name. For they shall understand that it was neither strength nor force, but through my essence. Release your fixation on outcomes. Release your dependence on approval. Release the weight of expectation to create. I do not gauge your triumph by the metrics of mortals. I assess through unwavering loyalty. Did you embrace love with all your might? Have you followed my command? Did you stride with unwavering honor? Did you endure in silence unseen by the world? These are the divine treasures of the celestial realm. These are the treasures I bestow. These are the signs of a life truly exalted. Indeed, I shall bestow upon you an abundance of blessings. You shall witness my grace envelop your existence as a glorious emblem. Doors shall be flung wide. Opportunity shall manifest. Abundance shall be bestowed. Yet this is merely the beginning. They are the abundant essence. I am the ultimate prize. My essence, my resonance, my spirit. And you possess the key to it all. Not in the distant future, but in this very moment. To approach even nearer. Cast off all burdens. Remove every facade. Present to me your inquiries, your suffering, your yearnings. There is nothing you must conceal. I am invulnerable. I possess immense strength. I have rank, and I am prepared to accomplish through you what only the divine can achieve. Now heed as I softly impart this timeless wisdom into the very core of your being. You were destined for greatness. Not an abundance of belongings, not the clower of admiration, but a deeper meaning. Greater presence, greater essence of me. You have roamed through countless realms, experimented with various paths, and even yielded at times, believing it would quell the deep yearning within you, yet nothing has ever truly satisfied it. Only I possess the power to do so. I crafted your heart with a void that only I can fill. And I demand that you do not tidy it up before my arrival. Open the door, I command you. Allow me entry in your true form. I arrive not to judge but to restore, not to fault, but to purify, not to unveil your shortcomings, but to guide you into the sanctuary of my brilliance. Behold, where my radiance shines, restoration abounds. Truth prevails, shackles shatter, dread vanishes, and love is genuine. Timeless affection envelops you in its hold and murmurs. You belong to me, behold, what I present to you in this moment. Beyond mere doctrine, beyond ceremonial acts, it is about connection, closeness, camaraderie, and shared experience. I desire to stroll alongside you as I once did with Adam in the serene embrace of the garden's coolness. I desire to converse with you as I did with Moses, in direct communion. I desire for you to see me not merely as a sovereign, but as a nurturing presence. This intimacy transforms all. It reshapes your self-perception, your reactions to obstacles, and your connections with others. It shatters the chains of fear and bestows upon us the gift of trust. It quells the echoes of judgment and bestows a profound sense of self. The deeper your connection with me, the clearer it becomes that striving was never your true path. You were destined for repose. You were destined to embody love itself. You were designed to embrace it and radiate it back into the world. And when you truly comprehend the vastness of my love, you shall embark on a journey of liberation, unrestrained, unafraid, and utterly free. Liberty does not imply the absence of conflict. The struggle shall not shape your essence. It signifies that you shall engage not out of despair, but from a place of triumph. You shall traverse the flames, yet emerge unscathed. You shall traverse the depths, yet you shall remain unscathed. What is the reason behind this? For I stand by your side. not merely at your side, but deep within your essence. Your essence embodies my spirit, granting you unparalleled strength and capability. It empowers you beyond limits, not due to your skill or power, but because of your submission. Yielding is not a sign of frailty. You embody the ultimate essence of power, the kind of strength that proclaims, I place my faith in you above my own, the type of power that releases dominion and embraces elegance. That is the realm where wonders unfold. That is the realm where bliss knows no bounds. That is where purpose ignites with an intensity that courses through your very being. When you embrace surrender, all things become possible, for you transcend your finite capabilities and tap into an infinite strength. And that force, it is already manifesting within you. In the sacred moments of reverence, you sensed it awakening as your heart ignited with fervor. In the stillness, when tranquility enveloped all. In times of anguish, when power surged forth unexpectedly. That was I. That was my essence reviving you with vitality, igniting the flickers of aspirations you believed were extinguished. I have not overlooked the words I declared upon your existence. The calling remains unbroken. I have not retracted the blessing. Indeed, I have elevated it, for my trust in you has grown. Indeed, I place my trust in you. Even in moments of doubt, your essence shines through. I behold the unblemished essence of your yearning to satisfy my will, and I revere that. That is why I am bestowing upon you power, authority over others, and sacred missions. For you shall not wield them for your own exaltation. You shall direct them towards my domain. You can jury them with you. Your purpose is not to seek recognition, but to embody your true essence. A servant, a warrior, a vessel, a mirror of the divine. Upon this realm, there shall be instances when the price is steep, when compliance seems illogical, when giving up feels unjust. Rest assured, every act of devotion shall be met with its due reward. Every seed sown in unwavering belief shall endure through time. Every prayer, softly spoken in the shadows, shall not go unheard. Every tear shed in surrender shall hold its worth. I gather all souls, and I return in abundance, overflowing, pressed down and shaken together, more than what was offered. That is the essence of my giving. That is the essence of my love. You have embarked on your own quests in the past, and you have witnessed how it diminishes your spirit. Yet in my presence, tranquility accompanies the journey. In the journey lies tranquility. The path is filled with delight. There is no need to force your progress. I shall allot portal that no mortal can close. I shall elevate you at the appointed time. Your purpose is not to pursue ascendance. It is to uphold unwavering loyalty. I perform the lifting with unmatched strength. I am the one who elevates and showcases. I position you precisely in your destined place. When the moment calls, I safeguard what I hold dear. Fear not the shadows of exposure or the sting of assault. I stand as your unwavering protector. I stand as your protector. I stride ahead, engaging in conflicts that remain unseen by your eyes. I conceal you within the embrace of my winged shadow. I quell the voices that dare to challenge you, and I elevate a banner when the foe approaches like a torrent. In my presence, you stand impervious and unyielding. You are unstoppable. So ascend, my child. Ascend, my child. Cast aside the shackles of uncertainty and the robes of remorse. Don the garment of virtue and stride forth in the power bestowed upon you. You have been summoned for a moment of great significance. This era craves your voice, your narrative, your unwavering commitment. You possess the solution they seek. Your essence is a divine aroma. And wherever you tread, the very essence of the surroundings transforms, for you embody my presence. Allow this truth to permeate your very essence. You were destined to stand out. You were forged to be exceptional, to illuminate, to guide, not through coercion, but through affection, not in pride, but in divine blessing. You shine brightly, illuminating all around you. And I am elevating you upon a summit, not for your glory, but to reveal my presence. So radiate, radiate with confidence, radiate with grace, radiate as one who strides alongside the divine. Advance closer, for what I have started to unveil is but a mere hint of the magnificence I long to bestow upon your existence. Your pleas have reached me, and I respond not merely to alter your circumstances, but to dwell within you, bringing forth a profound transformation from the depths of your being. My essence does not grace your presence from time to time. I am elevating you as a testament, a vibrant message of my unwavering devotion, a beacon shining brightly upon the heights. Individuals will witness your existence and recognize my authenticity, my compassion, my ability to mend what is fractured and create splendor from despair. They will be captivated not by your flawlessness, but by the essence of my being that radiates through your imperfections. Protect your heart, for it is the source of all that is vital. Maintain your essence. Maintain your unwavering concentration. Remain in a state of complete submission. The foe shall never take what I have fortified, yet he shall endeavor to divert your focus, diminish your spirit, and throw you off course. Remain steadfast in my command. Remain steadfast in your devotion. Remain in the company of those who elevate your essence. Do not separate yourself. Stand firm in your resolve. Do not engage with the shadows. You were crafted for brilliance. You were destined for greatness. This world craves the genuine spirit of the I fashioned you even before the dawn of existence. I shall complete the task I have begun. You are a masterpiece in progress. You are a work of art unfolding before our eyes. Every line I craft resonates with salvation, strength, and intention. Embrace the breath anew, nurture hope once more, and let your dreams rise again. The trials you faced are now in the past, and the greatness that awaits you is on the horizon. I hold the vision I have for you. Intentions to elevate you, not to diminish you. Designs to bestow upon you a destiny filled with promise and aspiration. Now, cherished one, allow this ultimate truth to rest in your heart as gentle moisture upon parched earth. You are entering a realm of ultimate satisfaction, not merely in fragments, but in totality. This is the season of transformation, where anticipation culminates, where desires manifest in breathtaking ways. You have journeyed with unwavering devotion. You have held steadfast in your faith during the trials. You have relinquished that which you cherished above all else. And now I proclaim unto you, the moment has arrived. The promise is ever close. It has arrived. The breakthrough is imminent. It has been unleashed. The restoration is undeniably real. It is unfolding with divine clarity. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You are ascending. And with your ascent, I am bestowing newfound dominion upon your existence. Power to transform realms. Power to shatter the chains of the past. Power to declare my intentions and witness their manifestation. You have transcended your former self. You have transcended your former self. You are evolving each day, in every moment, into the likeness of my Son, reshaped by my Spirit, rejuvenated by my grace. You possess the fullness of every divine gift in the celestial realms, not due to your own merit, but because you share a place with the divine. This transcends mere theology. It is the essence of existence. Stride forth within it. The deceptions that once ensnared you shall find no echo in this realm. The burden that once dimmed your happiness shall no longer trail behind you. The trepidation that once dictated your path is shattered. You are liberated. You are complete. You possess immense strength, not due to your emotions, but because I decree it. And my decree shall never be in vain. Embrace this as the powerful story you declare for yourself. Embrace your true self without hesitation. Embrace your true self without compromise for the sake of others' ease. Cease the need for apologies for the blaze that resides within you. I ignited that flame, and I shall keep it burning. You are my cherished one, selected, distinguished, ordained. You have endured formidable trials, yet the essence they have forged will nourish many. Your restoration shall bring forth renewal. Your liberation shall be boundless. Your testimony shall ignite belief. Every scar stands as a testament that mortality could not hinder my divine will. Adorn yourself with your battles as if they were regal insignia. You did not merely endure, you triumphed. And now you shall guide others to triumph. But keep this in mind, the glory is eternally mine. Maintain your modesty. Remain in wonder. May the essence of my virtue anchor your spirit. Let reverence always be your response. In moments of grace or strife, let your voice proclaim, you are deserving that stance will see you triumph over all challenges. For gratitude is a sign of strength. It is an instrument of power, and adoration shall forever be your path to transcendence. When the foe advances, raise your voice high. When doors close, raise your hands high. When tempests howl, raise your gaze. I dwell in the adoration of my followers, and I shall encounter you in that realm. You are on the verge of entering realms that were never even summoned by your touch. You stand on the brink of receiving bountiful lands that were not sown by your own hands. You are on the brink of savoring the fruits of your labor, reaping what you did not nurture, for the time of harvest has arrived. This is celestial reward. I have not forgotten the nights when your affirmation flowed through your tears. I have seen the gifts you have laid before me in silence. I have not overlooked the times when your love shone through, even amidst your pain. Every single aspect held significance. Every single aspect matters. And now I am bestowing upon you the recognition you deserve for what you gave up in silence. Yet, surpassing all rewards is the bond we share. Remain near. Remain close. Do not allow triumph to divert your focus. Do not allow ascendance to overshadow closeness. Your most magnificent triumph shall forever be the recognition of my essence, the resonance of my voice, and the depth of your affection for me. Allow me to be your ultimate desire, your relentless chase, your most cherished possession. Within me lies all that you have ever desired. I am the eternal source, boundless and unyielding. Eternal radiance, the unwavering truth, the everlasting joy, the unyielding strength. I am all that you seek. And now I send you blessed, strengthened, unwavering. You are the master of your narrative. You stand as the champion, triumphant through the sacrifice and the power of your declaration. Go forth and unleash the essence I have bestowed upon you. Embrace the unworthy, restore the shattered, proclaim to the lifeless, and witness the revival of what was deemed lost. You embody renewal. You embody my essence. You possess the solution. Seize the moment without hesitation. I have already entrusted you with this task. Bestow your healing touch upon the afflicted. Inspire the tired souls with your words. Proclaim liberation to those held in bondage. This endeavor transcends the efforts of mere pastors or prophets. This is your divine legacy, bestowed upon you as my offspring. Miracles shall accompany the faithful, and you possess that unwavering faith. Thus manifestations shall accompany you. Prepare yourself for the extraordinary to be woven into the fabric of your everyday existence. My cherished offspring, you who bear the weight of sorrow within your spirit, heed my words now. For I am your Creator, everlasting, devoted, and ever-present. I am present and vocal amidst your turmoil. Your sorrow does not escape my notice. I am the divine presence that observes you. I have seen you traverse the depths of darkness and stillness, encumbered by weights far too great for a single soul to carry. But I have arrived to soothe your spirit with my might. Your hidden sorrows have not gone unnoticed. I have gathered each drop of your anguish. Your fervent whispers have reached my ears, and I have listened to each one with reverence. Your suffering is acknowledged and recognized, never overlooked or dismissed. I have stood close, even amidst the shadows. Even in your moments of doubt, I stand as a testament that your suffering has not been in vain. I am navigating through every pain and sorrow to bring forth something divine, something unprecedented. I selected you even before your existence began. I have instilled in your spirit an unquenchable drive that no challenge can diminish. Its purpose remains ever potent. It is undergoing a transformation of divine proportions. I am a sovereign of unparalleled presence. I am your companion, your guide, your protector. I embody love in its purest form. I embody tranquility. I am the eternal flame, shining brightly when all else is consumed by darkness. And today, I extend my hand towards you. This day is filled with wonders. This is a moment of divine metamorphosis. My words transcend mere comfort. They embody strength. Allow them to permeate your essence as the gentle rain nourishes parched earth. My essence is with you, leading your every move, softly instilling tranquility in your soul. Do not avert your gaze. Unleash the depths of your soul. Allow me to inscribe these vows profoundly into your very essence. When fear descends and doubt murmurs, my truth will surge within you like an overwhelming brilliance. You are embraced, not cast aside. The seed of divine favor awaits your presence. Approach with confidence. There is no reason for concealment. There is no need for pretense. Present to me your scars, your burdens, your sorrows, that concealed anguish that lingers within you. I am aware of it. I perceive the way it molds your mind, how it stifles your happiness. Yet, it holds no dominion unless you bestow it. Today, I declare that you are absolved, not merely in expression, but in existence. Release the burdens of remorse and let them vanish. Silence the echoes of judgment. You belong to me. You have been purified. I shall never cast your history before you. Your essence transcends your actions. You exist through my grace, dear one. The accuser may raise their voice, yet my voice resonates with greater power. My voice resonates with the power to tremble the skies and mend the shattered. And now, let it be set free. Release that shame, that bitterness, that grief you have clung to for ages, and surrender it to me. I shall not cast you aside. Your tears shall never weary me. I shall remain silent. Like compassion knows no bounds. I have arrived to obliterate the very foundations of anxiety that have taken root within your heart. I have arrived to shatter the chains of dread. I have arrived to sow the seeds of tranquility and aspiration. My decree shall not be in vain. My benevolence will envelop every aspect of your existence. Today I bestow upon you liberation, not merely a term, not a transient emotion, but a profound and enduring emancipation. I envelop you now in my compassion, a comforting embrace that soothes and nurtures. I adorn you with favor. The bindings that held your spirit in sorrow are being severed. I am transforming your essence. I am transforming the rigidness forged by suffering. Your fury, your eruptions, your cutting remarks. I am purifying even your words. From your lips shall emanate exultation, not lamentation. I am bestowing divine flames upon your tongue, expressions that mend and elevate. You shall communicate with strength, with grace, with authenticity. My essence shall mold your utterance, and through you, others shall discover their own restoration as well. You stand in the presence of countless souls. You have never existed. You believed I was muted. Yet, I was readying you. Every challenging moment, every trial, every obstacle was guiding you nearer. Behold, the truth is revealed before you. Even amidst the fiercest tempests, you are summoned to stride forward with unwavering belief. Your perseverance shall be met with great favor. I shall uphold your trust with the utmost reverence. My vows shall stand unbroken. I shall elevate you with my own hand into your fate. I shall bear you aloft when your vigor has waned. My cherished one, today marks not the conclusion. Today marks the moment of transformation. Have faith. Embrace unwavering belief. There are no bounds to my capabilities when you place your faith in me. The wonders you desire are not mere illusions. They embody the essence of my realm. I am the master of the unattainable. I forge a path through the void. I bestow vitality upon the lifeless. Every setback is a platform for my magnificence. Each setback serves as a summons to witness my glorious resurgence. I have enveloped you in the presence of my celestial beings. Even in solitude, you are enveloped by presence. I oversee your dwelling both day and night. My essence shields you. O foe shall triumph. Your family holds immense value in my heart. I possess a grand design for every single one. I shall mend what hath been shattered. I shall protect that which you have placed in my care. You are invincible. You are enveloped in divine protection. You are cherished beyond measure. Your presence is acknowledged. You have been selected. My dear child, heed my words. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. I shall always ensure your heart is filled with affection. Affection will come to you effortlessly. I shall fill every void. You shall not crave approval from those who fail to recognize your true value. I behold it. I created you. I instill that longing within you, not to cause you distress, but to guide you towards me, the essence of flawless love. My essence fulfills every desire. I bestow upon you vibrant hope, revitalized purpose, and the power to envision anew. Raise your gaze. Come back to this sacred space of connection with me. Devour my utterances. Cling fiercely to the truth. You remain in the competition, unscathed and triumphant. Your presence remains etched in memory. My potential knows no bounds. When your heart is entirely devoted to me, your loyalty holds great significance. Thankfulness shall unlock the gates of opportunity. When you express gratitude even before the outcome is revealed, you harmonize with the triumph I have already attained. Therefore, express gratitude with the dawn of each new day. May your initial breath resonate with reverence. Before you ascend, proclaim my greatness. Infuse your day with vitality. Proclaim with unwavering confidence, this is a day of wonders. My divine presence is magnificent. I'm Jerry. I am cradled in the might of his hand, speak it with conviction. Proclaim it with unwavering conviction. Proclaim it until your very essence knows it to be true. Your belief shall manifest your reality. Offer me your suffering. Bestow upon me your concerns. Bestow upon me your ailments, your trepidation, your weariness. I am your divine healer. The era of wonders is far from over. I shall reveal my magnificence in your existence, within your kin, in manners beyond your wildest dreams. You stand out, a beacon amidst the multitude, never lost in the sea of faces. I recognize you by your name. I perceive your trepidations, your concealed uncertainties, your silent supplications. You are etched into my very being, forever present in my thoughts. I have meticulously tallied each strand upon your crown. You have always been seen by my gaze. Even when others turned a blind eye, even when your words were silenced by the clamor around you, I recognized your essence. I inclined my ear to the whispers of the universe. I observed your slumber with divine vigilance. I stood beside you in your trials. Even in your solitude, I stood by you in your moments of despair. And I have arrived to restore your completeness. I perceive the fatigue in your gaze, the burden in your spirit from shouldering the weight of unfulfilled hopes, treachery, forsakenness, and profound sorrow. Yet I proclaim unto you, all of it was not in vain. Each fragment of your shattered essence holds immense value in my eyes. I collect it all as if it were precious treasures, and I am crafting something luminous from what the world deemed broken. My strength shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. Where others perceive a defeat, I recognize a vessel poised to bear my magnificence. Where others perceive marks, I recognize powerful narratives. You are not defeated. You are ascending. I am transforming you entirely. Dearest one, you reflect my light like dawn breaking through night. Your kindness is my message of love. Keep the flame alive, press super thanks, and be filled with my blessings. I am reconstructing from the very base, a transformation that transcends mere appearance, ushering in a profound rebirth. I am mending the very origins of your suffering, those profound scars from your early years, those veils of rejection and neglect that have led you to believe you are undeserving of love, joy, and tranquility. I am unveiling them softly, with grace and warmth. I am bringing forth your true essence, the version I fashioned before the burdens of this world took their toll. I am bringing forth your voice anew. I am elevating your assurance. I am bringing forth your joy once more. Joy shall return to your heart once more. You shall dance once more. Once more. Visions shall grace your slumber. Indeed, envision. I understand that trusting once more feels daunting after enduring so many setbacks. You fortified your heart to shield it from harm. You have tempered your aspirations to sidestep disillusionment. But I am the divine force that brings dreams back to life. I am the divine force that transforms despair into splendor. Do not entomb what I have infused within you. Do not stifle the yearning I have instilled within your soul. It is very much alive. It is merely resting, and I proclaim it by name, just as I summon Lazarus forth. Rise up. Step into the light. Your period of sorrow is transforming into a celebration of joy. You have endeavored to mend it alone, showcasing strength for all, while your heart quietly endured its wounds. You have donned facades, radiated joy amidst suffering, and persevered when rest beckoned. But now I decree unto you, find your peace. Find your solace within me. It is not necessary to embody strength at every moment. Allow me to lift you to new heights. Allow me to champion your cause. Cast aside your arrogance and independence, and allow my power to be your power. Rest is a source of strength. Rest is a battleground. When you find solace in me, you proclaim to every adversary, my strength is sufficient. I shall guide you in the art of breathing anew, to embrace existence unshackled by fear that clouds your every choice, to stride forth unburdened by the specter of impending disappointment, to restore your faith, not merely in others, but in my unwavering presence. I shall not falter in my resolve. Your heart shall remain unbroken by my hand. I shall remain steadfast by your side in your hour of need. I stand apart from those who have departed. I stand apart from those who deceive. I embody truth. I embody unwavering loyalty. I am unchanging. Allow me to present myself anew, not as the sovereign of regulations, but as the embodiment of affection. Allow me to reveal that my existence is not a weight, but a sanctuary. And even now I am reaching into the depths of your soul. I am bestowing tranquility upon the constriction within your chest. The burdens you have borne are beginning to fade away. Your perception is entirely accurate. Is indeed true. My essence is guiding you, softly speaking to your core self. You are protected. You are cherished beyond measure. You belong to me. My healing often unfolds in silence and serenity. At times, it is within the serene shifting of the soul that it seeks my presence. At times, it is within the silent tears shed in solitude. At times, it lies in the profound expression of, I seek your presence. I perceive that lamentation. I revere it. And I respond not from afar but from the very essence of my being. I dwell within your essence. My essence connects with your essence. I stand with you in a realm beyond the ordinary. I dwell within you. I am reshaping your essence entirely. Your quest for external transformation is admirable, yet my journey begins within the depths of the soul. I am transforming your mind, dispelling harmful thoughts, dismantling barriers, and revitalizing your thought patterns. I am mending your heart, gently easing the burdens that have weighed it down. I am restoring your body, empowering you with resilience, transforming what appeared unchangeable. Nothing can stand in my way. Do not hesitate to approach me, for perfection is not a prerequisite. Approach with your true self, unadorned and authentic. Weary, disheveled, apprehensive. Your honesty does not offend me. I summon it forth. Present your inquiries. Present your uncertainties. Unleash your fury. I can manage everything effortlessly. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I am unbreakable. I am your unwavering foundation. Present it to me, and behold the transformation that follows. I cherish every offering you bestow upon me. I transform remnants into splendor. I transform sorrow into celebration. I transform sorrow into exultation. Your narrative continues to unfold. This is the chapter where destiny shifts. This is the realm where hope ascends once more, where belief is restored, where restoration thrives, where happiness starts to flourish. And it transcends mere moments. It endures, timeless, embedded within me, grounded in reality. I am crafting a tale far superior to the one you let slip away. I am reclaiming the time that hath been lost. I am resurrecting the remnants. I am transforming the suffering into strength. And when you witness it, as it starts to reveal itself, you will exclaim, only a higher power could have achieved this. There is no injury too profound for me to mend. No wound too deep. No shadow too vast. No sorrow too heavy that my love cannot mend and uplift. I forged your essence. I possess the profound understanding of its fracture, and I hold the power to restore it entirely. I do not provide bandages. I bring forth new life. I arrive not to restore your functionality. I arrive to restore your essence. Wholeness embodies a profound restoration, reclaiming not just what was lost, but also what was never bestowed. I reclaim the moments when affection was denied, when tranquility was taken, when happiness was subdued. I do not simply mend, I transform. You have been moving with a slight imperfection, attempting to persuade both others and your own spirit that all is well. Yet I perceive beyond the surface. I perceive the weary spirit that arises from treachery. I perceive the burden you have borne since their departure. I perceive the barriers you have erected within your soul to shield yourself from further anguish. And now, with divine grace, I approach those doors. Shall you unveil them? Will you have faith in me to step into the realms you have concealed from all others? I shall not impose myself, yet I remain in anticipation, brimming with restoration and radiance, poised to illuminate the shadowy corners of your soul with tranquility. There is no need for you to change before welcoming me into your world. Grant me access to your vulnerabilities, your fury, your fatigue. I desire every facet of you, not merely the refined surfaces. It is within the delicate realms that my strength reveals itself most profoundly. When you acknowledge that solitude is not your ally, you unlock the portal for my majesty to guide you. Grace transcends mere forgiveness. It embodies strength, the strength to ascend, the grace to pardon, the ability to inhale anew when existence has stolen your breath. Indeed, the power of forgiveness. I understand the struggle of releasing what once was. The suffering inflicted by others was undeniable. The injustice, the betrayal, it held weight beyond measure. I witnessed everything. I shared in your sorrow. Yet clinging to the grievance has bound you in shackles. Forgiveness does not imply that their actions were justified. It proclaims that they have relinquished their hold over you. It's surrendering the suffering to me and having faith in my ability to discern rightly. Forgiveness is liberation, and I shall assist you. I shall bestow upon you the power to let go of all that you have borne. Your heart was not forged to bear such bitterness. It was crafted for adoration, for faith, for renewed aspirations. You have inquired, Divine Being, why did you permit that suffering? And though I did not bring it forth, I am transforming it into something magnificent. I can transform what was intended to bring you down into a powerful testament that liberates others. Your suffering shall not be in vain. I shall wield it for the greater good. I shall wield it to cultivate your compassion. I shall bestow upon you the power to proclaim healing unto others. I shall elevate my name through your existence. And when you reflect, you will recognize that each wound transformed into a source of strength, every scar a tale of resilience, every tear a promise of abundance. You possess a strength beyond your own understanding, not due to your own strength, but because I reside within you. My essence is an endless source of power that shall never diminish. When you sense you have reached your limits, that is precisely where I emerge. I uplift you when you are weary and unable to move forward. I uphold you in the dark hours, when your pillow bears the weight of your sorrow. I infuse your spirit with renewed strength when despair threatens to take hold. And I shall not allow you to descend. This shall not be the conclusion. You are emerging from this not just alive, but triumphant. You were destined for greatness, not for the chains of despair. You were destined for liberation, transcending the chains of fear, addiction, anger, and rejection. These shall conclude today, not through your strength, but by my essence. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. I am the one who shatters the bonds. I am the bearer of liberation. I am the one who brings the cycle to its conclusion. Where those who came before you were constrained, you shall soar unchained. Where others falter, you shall triumph. Your lineage shall be celebrated not for suffering but for evolution. You shall be the pioneer among those who stride forth in restoration, in bliss, in authenticity. It begins with you, and the moment is upon us. Do not linger for the emotion. Embrace the truth of my essence, recognize my goodness, acknowledge my capabilities, and feel my presence close to you. Let belief surge within you as a sacred rebellion against all that has sought to hold you back. Faith embraces the pain, acknowledging its presence while rising above it. It stands resolute, denying it the final say. Faith proclaims, my power is unmatched. My destiny shines ever brighter. My narrative is far from complete, and I hold that conviction in the highest regard. I answer to that belief. I act when my offspring hold faith. So raise your gaze, cherished one. The year of sorrow is drawing to a close. I'm transforming your remnants into something magnificent. I bestow upon you robes of exaltation in place of a heavy heart. I bestow delight upon your lips and fortitude within your frame. I am infusing your dreams with clarity once more. You believed you were abandoned, yet I have always been by your side. I stood beside you amidst the flames. I stood beside you in the stillness. And I stand beside you now, prepared to unveil a magnificent transformation, one so radiant that it shall erase the echoes of past suffering. Can you sense it? The dawn of a new era is upon us. The very essence of your surroundings is transforming. The barriers you believed were impenetrable are now giving way. The burdens you have borne for ages are finally being released. My divine beings are enveloping you. Even now, my essence is igniting your soul. My hand extends toward yours, and I command you, ascend, be restored, be complete, be liberated. Indeed, ascend, my cherished one. Cast aside the shadows of hopelessness and embrace the brilliance of a fresh start. You were destined for greatness, not to linger in despair eternally. Grief may have graced your presence, yet it shall never claim you. Though sorrow may have cast its shadow, it does not define your essence. I am transforming your narrative, and the forthcoming chapters will be defined not by suffering but by intention. Where chaos reigned, I now bestow understanding upon you. From the depths of suffering, I bestow upon you tranquility. Where there was emptiness, I am manifesting plenty. You are transcending mere existence and embracing the entirety of your divine purpose. This fresh start is not contingent upon the alteration of your circumstances. It commences with your heart embracing me completely. As you gaze upon me, the haze of uncertainty starts to dissipate. The shadows commence their retreat. I am harmonizing your essence. I am bringing harmony to your feelings. I am restoring the harmony within your body, mending the chemical imbalances forged by prolonged periods of stress and sorrow. Indeed, I hold deep regard for your entire essence, encompassing spirit, soul, and body. My healing encompasses the entirety, not just fragments. I leave no stone unturned. Allow me to guide you into the realms you have shunned, the memories you have concealed, the disappointments you left unaddressed, the losses you never mourned completely. I shall not permit you to remain anchored in bygone days, yet I shall also refrain from hastening your journey. I embody patience. I shall accompany you on this journey, every step of the way. One need not possess every solution. Simply continue to grasp my hand. As we journey side by side, piece by piece, I shall usher in renewal. I shall transform the twisted ways into a path of clarity. I shall harness the pain to forge your strength. What once brought you low shall now elevate you to greatness. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light, where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. Amen.